Sorry, y'all. Hey, y'all. Sorry, y'all. Oh, Lord. I was answering so many inboxes. Sorry. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. Happy Friday, because I am so glad today is Friday. I'm gonna try to do a premiere tomorrow, y'all. I gotta work on it. I'm getting new at that, y'all. Okay? Getting new at the premieres. Hold on 1 second. I'm trying to. Hello, everybody that's coming in. Okay. All right, I got it. Got it. Hey, Miss Ray. Hey, Robert. Hey, Dream Girl. Hey, Pammy Pooh. Hey, Sexy Ray. Hey, Break Room. How's everyone doing on this Friday? I am so glad it is Friday, y'all. I can't wait to get on my live today, y'all. Baby, because I'm going to chill this weekend. But I'm going to try to do a premiere this weekend, too. I'm going to get Open Book to help me with it. So that's what I'm gonna try to do this weekend. I'm trying to learn how to do those. Yep. So how's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Yes. And thank y'all yesterday for all y'all love and support that came in my chat. Like I appreciated y'all yesterday and on Wednesday. I did appreciate y'all. That meant a lot to me. It's nice and breezy here today, y'all. It's only 80 degrees. And it feels so good. A lot of breeze, drizzling. It's not hot, so I just love this type of weather. Miss Crawford, how are you, Queen? How you doing? Hello. So yeah, so I just love this weather. This is the best weather you can ask for right here. Maybe them 9-degree weather, I can't take it. It's just too much. I was like, I'm over the summer. I was over it. You welcome, baby. You're so welcome. No problem. Um, I told y'all, didn't I tell y'all every time I get on live, somebody want to bother me? Yeah, so hold on. Um, Kimberly is crazy. Hey, Joanne. Happy Friday, Joanne. I know everybody glad it's Friday. I know a lot of people's glad it's Friday. They get to go home and relax for the weekend. They don't got to work. Thank you, Joanne. Yes, everybody make sure you hit the like button. So, y'all, today we're going to talk about two things today, right? Yeah, we're going to talk about two things today. Um, 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 have y'all seen that every time y'all, doing something, everybody want to call you and all that kind of bush crap? Like, oh my God. Dang. Everybody always want to just call, text. So, y'all. I don't know how many of y'all follow the content creator Rose, right? And we're gonna talk about her for a second, then we're gonna switch it over. Um, Hold on. Let me let her know I'm live. I told you I get all kind of stuff when I'm live, y'all. Hey Reese, how are you? Hey Reese, Reese, Reese. Shout out to all my moms. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Hey Miss Sanders. Oh Lord. My son is killing me right now for real. Okay. Hey Sanders, how you doing? Hey Lisa. So I don't know if y'all followed this story, right? Kings of Queens, Queens of Kings or something. I forgot. Well, anyway, I want to touch a little bit on her, right? And I know Lysandra said she followed her. I know a couple of people said that they do follow her. Mm. Um, how many of y'all in this chat that follow her? Dream Girl, do you follow her? Because I know you do. I just want to say, like, okay, thank you, Dream Girl. Um, I don't know. There's a lot of things that I see in her that I really don't like. Like, be honest. And let me just make this clear. When I say stuff, it's not talking about the kids. It's talking about the parenting. Okay? Because some people be like, oh, I stop talking about kids. No, I'm talking about kids. I'm talking about the parenting. Period. Simple. I'm diving right into it. Her parenting is not good at all. I don't like her parenting at all. I feel she's very mean to her supporters. Only the dummies over there, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know how the truth dummies fall for things he do and don't correct him. Well, that's what her supporters do over there too. Um, they don't correct her when she need correction. Like, like Brianna supporters don't correct her when she's wrong. I haven't really been following her. Lysandra, you should follow. I'm gonna get into a lot of more stuff when I finish talking about her, but I want to talk about her for a minute. Okay. First of all, your baby is 7 months, and you still got him latched onto your breast. Okay. The baby don't drink no water. The baby should be in a high chair, like eating from his high chair with finger food, meaning picking up food with his hands. He does not does that. And I'm trying to understand. It looks like to me she ain't got no milk left in her breast to feed him. It looks to me he's not sucking on nothing but air, like an air in a baby bottle. Um, she a full hot mess, especially her parenting skills. Yes, her parenting skills is just way off. Hey Terry. Terry, we're gonna have two different conversations today, okay? I'm gonna do one and then we're gonna do another one because we want to talk about 2K Live last night. I want to see how people feel about that, but I want to finish doing this one first. Um, so I just feel like at 7 months, a baby should be drinking still a bottle. Okay. I mean, you can breastfeed your baby, but when you see the baby is not taking your breast milk, every parent should see that and know that the baby should be on a bottle. Okay. If you're not going to pump milk, it's okay. Then take the baby completely off the breast milk. Give the baby formula. Do you know what type of formula the baby drinks? Have you took the baby to a doctor? Have the baby getting shots? Have you weighed your baby to see how much the baby weigh? What type of tell the doctor, listen, the breast is not, doing well right now for him. I want to put him on formula What type of formula could I put him on? I thought that too, Miss D. She took like there was no milk there. That's why he's always moving back and forth. Exactly, Dream Girl. And that's exactly what I'm seeing what's going on. Hey, Auntie Lynn, what's going on? I mean, Auntie Hudson, what's going on? Wow, I didn't know that, D. Yes. Yes. That's why the babies keep moving away from her because she don't have nothing to give the baby. Her breast, a parent breast probably just dried up. It's nothing else there to give the baby. That's why the baby keep moving away. The baby keep crying all the time. Okay. That baby should be eating like fruit. Okay. Vegetables. That baby needs a high chair. Set that baby in his high chair. Give that baby finger food. Let the baby eat. Like maybe little French fries, chicken nuggets, cut up bananas, cut up strawberries. Let that baby sit there and get used to his hands so he can know how to use his hands and pick up his own food. He doesn't do any of that because she don't allow that. I mean, I don't never see the baby drinking juice. I ain't talking about no Kool-Aid because that's too much sugar for the baby teeth. But I'm talking about baby apple juice, things in that nature. I don't see that baby drinking any of that. The baby doesn't even crawl. The baby just scoops around. I mean, I want y'all to pay attention to the things I haven't been paying attention to. Hey, Miss Reed, what's going on? Mashed potatoes. That baby should be in stage 3 jar foods at this moment. Not stage 2, but stage 3 jar food. So what she can do is mix the jar food up with table food because that's what my daughter did for her granddaughter, for my first granddaughter. Okay. For the other kids, she doesn't feed them good. They all eat frozen food. If y'all can just start to watching her, y'all. I want y'all to see what I'm saying. Just start to watch her. Everything she cooks is always from the freezer. Bad food from the freezer. She's very insecure about everything. Stage 3 table food. Well, no, that's not funny, Lisa. When I mean stage 3, I mean stage 3 baby food. She can do stage 3 because he's 7 months. So she can do stage 3 table food because they do have it out here. And she can also mix it in with the table food that she cooks. I don't know the baby. I like it because she don't cook shit. I'm just saying, she really doesn't cook anything. Oh, Lord, this rain coming down. Hold on, y'all. Because she really doesn't cook anything properly for the baby and for those other kids. They only eat frozen bad food. If you notice, she get everything from the freezer and she cook it with some doggone rice. I'm tired of that rice. I don't know what to do. I don't know if those kids go to the doctor. Show that. Show the kids going to the dentist. Okay, do things like that. I think her parenting is below the barrel. Her parenting is just not good at all. Spaghetti is all she cooked too. Yes, Dream Girl, and rice. I'm so sick of that rice. I don't know what to do. I'm so sick of that spaghetti. I don't know what to do. I know Auntie Lynn do follow the story. I know she definitely do. I think she's a gaslighter. I think she know how to manipulate. And I hate to say this, but I'm going to say it. I think she do put our black men down because she does go with a white guy now. She look down on our black men. I seen that in her, and I don't like that. I have seen that in her. Okay. She tried to bump that time. First of all, she thought she was going on Tasha K show and didn't get told what's really good. See, Tasha K was not going to play with her. What's up, Shelly Shell? Tasha K was not going to play with her. I feel that day that she said that she spoke to her mom. Her mom was coming on her live that day. I feel that her mom wanted to come on the live just to interact with her and interact with her followers. And maybe the mom did wanted her to support her about her book, to launch her book out. But I feel like when the mom got up there, she wanted to air her mother out. Do I feel the mother knew that she wanted to air her out about the past relationship that they had that went wrong? No, I do not. I don't feel the mother knew that. I feel the mother did not know that. The mother was in the dark when it came to that situation. But she knew that she wanted to bring her mother on her platform and air her mother out. Okay. Do I think that was nice? No, I think that should have been done behind the scenes. You know, you start telling people your mama slept with your stepbrother. Like all that was so weird, so nasty, so disrespectful. I don't care what me and my mom go through. But I would never ever in my life air my mother out on social media for nobody. And for the ones that been following me, y'all know how me and my sister don't get along. It's certain things I could have told y'all and I kept back. Because at the end of the day, that's still my sister. I would never just completely air her out. Now I will air out if she fuck with me now. Now I'm just telling y'all the truth now. Now if she don't mess with me, everything good. Now, but you come messing with me now, you know, I give you some grace. Tasha K definitely told her you can have some same problems with her husband. Yeah. I mean, color don't mean anything. Color don't mean anything. Okay. And and that little boy, the third little boy, hey April, how you doing, baby? That third little boy that she got, that boy is out of control. His behavior is out of control. He's hyper. He don't know how to sit down. He just blah blah blah, run all over the place. I don't know if he got ADHD, what they call it, ADHD. I don't know what he has. His father need to whip his ass because he is out of control. Okay, he sat there at that birthday party. He dug his hand in the cake and just demolished the cake. I don't know if y'all see that. Hey, Hummingbee Heights. I seen that too. And the father didn't do anything about it. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. Oh, I turned my back for a minute and came back and you did this to your cake. No, he needed his ass whooped. Period. Okay? Period. He stood on all of, he stands up on the people's furniture outside at the complex where they live at. He stands up all on their tables. He flips over their chairs. This little boy is out of control. Okay. She need to take him somewhere and get him an evaluation because he's definitely out of control. Okay. He definitely is out of control. Period. Point blank. He's out of control. It needs some discipline to be done there. Okay. And then she went live and the husband cut the boy hair. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Why did you even let him cut your son hair? Why? He looked at a hot mess. Okay, a hot mess. You might as well have just cut all his hair off, bald, and just let his hair grow back. Okay, because that was not a haircut. That mess looked a mess. And I'm here just to be honest. Miss D, you know I work at the daycare and the baby's her baby's age is really good and knows wait a minute. Her baby age is really good and knows how to pick up their own food. Well, her baby don't know how to pick up nothing. That's the point. He has ADHD. Yeah, he got something. He just all over the place. That's my girl. What's going on, Kimberly Boo Boo? He's all over the place. He jump all over the beds, over the floor. He goes the same way he treat her house. He treat them people stuff on the outside when he go to the pool. He stands up. He jumps all over their tables. I mean, it's just it's a shame. But those two oldest boys, you don't see that in them. Like when it comes to behavior wise, they're like more laid back and quiet. Those two oldest boys. But that third one, baby. He's definitely out of control. Yeah, he is definitely over him. And I need to stop first and then kissing. Ooh, and April. Baby, she kissed that older boy in the mouth the other day. I said, well, what kind of mess is this going on here? Yes, breaking room. Absolutely. I would never kiss one of my sons in the mouth at that age. I kiss him on the cheek. But not in that mouth. That don't give me no good vibes. That give me some nasty little stink thing right there. Yes, at 2, they can eat their own food. Yes. I don't never see that baby drink no water. I don't see none of her kids drink water, if you want to be honest. None of them kids I don't see drink water. The first day of school, let me tell you what she went wrong at. Where was the iron? Those kids' clothes were so wrinkled. So wrinkled. Those kids' clothes was wrinkled. I said, Lord have mercy. She looked like they was fresh kissing. He was sucking her lips. Yup. And that is nasty. That is a disgrace. That is nasty. Okay? Take those kids to the doctor. Take those kids to the dentist. She got on her live yesterday and talk about breastfeeding. Okay, your breasts don't have nothing. It look like your breast done dried out. It's old. It don't have nothing. Okay, go buy some bottles. The baby don't suck no pacifier at all. That was decrease some of his crying. If you feed him healthy and properly, that was decrease some of his crying. They hold the baby all day, every day. The father was holding the baby while he was cutting the little boy hair. The little baby should have been in his little bouncy thing. I don't see no toys in the house for the baby at all at that baby age. She went and got a playpen so goddamn big and to be in the backyard with that little ass house. That playpen was too big to be in that little apartment. Okay, that's a playpen when you own a house and you have room for it. Okay, then she had all the kids. She had all the kids in that baby playpen. No, those kids is too big to be in that baby playpen. And that 3-year-old is going to tear that playpen down because she don't care what he do. She think everything he does is fine. Your husband need to whip his ass. He needs a disciplined ass whipping. Okay? That's what he needs. That little 3-year-old, he is bad. He bad. I'm sorry to say, but I'm just telling it real. He's bad. Okay? I need you to go out and buy some collard greens, cabbage, some pork chop, some whole chicken. I need you to buy some fresh vegetable green beans, frozen vegetables. If you don't know how to cook the fresh stuff like we do, I need you to do things like that. I need you to do some meatloaf for those kids, bake them kids some chicken, fry them kids some chicken. Then my girl coming in the bushes. What's going on, Queen? What's going on? Open book. That's what I need you to do for those kids, okay? All right? Go out and buy big bags of fresh vegetables for those kids. Okay, open book. I got you, boo. I'll inbox you too when I get off. Yes, holding the baby while he messed up the boy haircut. F that boy head up. I thought that boy was a goddamn Power Ranger. Girl, she might as well just cut all that boy hair. All that it looked a mess. Hey, Auntie Terry. Like a whole mess. Like, baby, I thought I was looking at the Power Rangers. I said, what is going on here? She's a gaslighter. She's a manipulator. And let me tell you something, baby. See, she couldn't get with Tasha K because Tasha K was giving it to her uncut and raw. Okay? Oh, Tasha K, stop it, girl. Stop it. No, because Tasha K didn't like a lot of shit that you was doing on your platform, neither or saying. If y'all notice, Tasha K was taking them shades off, looking at a side eye. Okay? You see how Tasha K was turning around in her chair. Tasha K wasn't feeling all that shit. Hey, Miss Hill. Hey, boo. How you doing? Miss D, give me your phone. No, I'm saying, I'm for real now, Lisa. She need to go buy some steaks, some pork chops, some lamb chops, some cabbage. Get them kids some baked beans. Get them kids some spinach. Now, I'm telling you what these kids need. Them kids is eating unhealthy, okay? I don't give a damn how much furniture you buy for your house for the media, okay? Show us in the supermarket getting some food. Get that baby a high chair. Get that baby a walker to strengthen his legs. That's what I need you to do. Okay? Take that baby off that dry breast. That breast is dry. It's nothing else there. It's nothing left in that breast. That breast is gone. Okay? You talking about you got to stop breastfeeding him before you go to your BBL, whatever you're getting. No, you should have been stopped. Ain't nothing there. It's over. The breast is old and ain't nothing else there. Okay? Go out and buy that baby some bottles. All right? First, take that baby to a doctor and see what kind of formula he needs to be drinking. Then buy him some bottles and get some formula. Okay, give that baby some milk, some water, some juice. Go buy that baby some other toys. Go buy that baby a teething ring. You are not a good mother. And I'm here to let you know that you're not a good mother. Period, point blank. Okay, I'm just going to kick it to you unraw and real. And if your supporters come over here, they will get the business. So they better stay where they at and they better stay in the bushes and don't say nothing. Okay, because if you fall off in this chat, and before I even block him, I tell you how I feel about you, okay? Because all y'all sitting over there holding her up in her wrong. Okay? She just not a good. She's not. She cannot parenting right now. She's not good at parenting. And her husband would be ashamed of himself. But see, we know he's scared because he ain't really got the money that she say he got. He's six figures. He ain't six nothing. He below six figures. Okay. Do they really own the house? I don't know about that. Okay, I don't know. But I can guarantee you he ain't six figures. Now, do he have a job? Yeah, I believe he got a little job making ends meet. Okay, I definitely do believe that. She already put it out there. He ain't had nothing. The kids eat what we eat now. Yeah, well, maybe Miss Jared the status. Go on over there and tell her that, okay? Because I don't know the saying. She might block you because she another like Brianna. If you say something wrong she don't like, she'll block you. You know what I'm saying? That's because people that do that, that's in the public figure eye, when they block you like that, they don't want to hear the truth. And that's what she do. She's another Brianna. She'll block you in a minute. So even her moderators. See, I don't let my moderators do. I let my moderators give people grace. You know what I'm saying? Until I feel like they getting out of control, then I tell my moderators get them the F on out of here. Okay. But yeah, so that's what she do. She's not a good mother. I'm just gonna be honest about it. She's just not a good mother, okay, at all. And I feel he's not a good father, neither, because you sat there and you don't even discipline your 3-year-old child. You don't do any of that. You let him run around the house, flip over the beds. You let him do this and do that. And don't y'all see? And then y'all was in the gym that day with the baby wearing all that equipment. Something could have fell on that baby head. Y'all didn't understand that, did you? And y'all would have been in jail if something would have fell on that baby head in that gym. He seems like a pushover. Yeah, because he's scared of her. Let me tell you something. In reality, she's still wearing the pants. Okay, she want to wear the pants in that house. Okay, she wants to. She already made it clear he didn't have nothing. He was sleeping on a mattress in a basement. She done put that out there. So that's how she still looking at him as of today. She looked, the way she met him is the same way she looks at him right now to this day. But let me just say this. If she was messing with a man of that color with 6 figures for real or more, he wouldn't want her because she's not classy. Okay? And she's drama. So a real man that color of her husband would not want her. Okay, only a low-class man that color would want her, like the man she got now. But a real man that color, that's 6 figures and better, they wouldn't want her. You know why? Because they wouldn't see no fit for her. Because she's immature, she's not classy. Okay, she thinks she know everything. She's not a good parent. You sitting here saving up all that money for a new belly, but damn, you got so much going on in your real household. You come on, won't you? Oh, I ain't gonna say that. God forgive me. Let me just take that out of my thoughts. She's a liar. She's a big liar. Yes, she does remind me of Brianna a lot. Absolutely lots. Yes, she does remind me of Brianna a lot. She's very insecure. Yes, Miss Hill. Yes. Now, what I want you to do, Queens of Kings, I want you and your husband get in that car, and I want y'all to go do some real food shopping for them kids. I want y'all to take them kids to the doctor, take them kids to the dentist, okay? I want you to buy that baby a high chair. I want you to buy that baby a walker. That playpen was so goddamn big, like it could be in the backyard. It did not need no playpen for that little apartment. Okay, the apartment was too little for that big playpen, but it was a nice playpen. But it was too big for that house. Okay, and I want you to see some. I want to get some real food. Have your husband ever? Are you satisfied that you cook your kids that type of food every day? I never see no vegetables. And the first thing you should have got when you moved in that house was a table. You shouldn't even be going live, letting people see you eat, people see your kids eat on the floor. Like, I would never go live and let people see my kids eating on the goddamn floor. They don't have a yard D. Well, I'm just saying they had one open book. That playpen was big enough for a backyard. Every kid that you invite to the cookout, open book could have got in that playpen. Woo! And why did she move to Hollywood? I mean, how? What? I don't know, Miss Hill. I was trying to peek that out. Maybe she moved there because she was trying to stop people, Miss Hill, from calling CPS on her. But you better know CPS is all everywhere you go. Now, I wouldn't call CPS on them because I don't call CPS on people. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but anybody want to do it, hey, it's up to them. But she ain't no good parent. She doesn't wash the meat before she cook it. No, she's not. Pammy Pooh, what meat? She don't cook shit but chicken. What meat? That's all she cook is chicken. You'll never see her bake no cookies, no cakes for the kids, no nothing. I don't see nothing. Like, show them shelves, show that refrigerator. If you got that much money that you signed up to go to get your tummy fixed, you should have spent at least $1,000 in food. And you know what you should have got? Being that you got so many children and that freezer can't hold a lot of food because that refrigerator little, you should have went out and got a deep freezer, a small stand-up deep freezer that go in that house. That's what you need. When my kids were small, I had 8 children, so I went out and bought me a nice little long deep freezer. Okay. So when my kids got older, I sold that and got me a smaller one because I didn't need that big one. But you need a deep freezer. You need to stack that food. Get them kids some sausages, bacon, all that good stuff. Okay? Get them kids some frozen vegetables. Get them some applesauce, fruit cups. Okay? That's what them kids need. You're not a good parent. Get them kids some lunch meat, Lunchables for Saturdays for their lunch. I'm just telling you what I bought my kids. I don't know. I guess you're trying to fit in with him, so you feel like you don't need to buy these things for your kids. You're trying to fit in with him, and y'all know what I'm saying when I say fit in with him. God darn it, y'all know what I mean. I just don't want to say it on my platform, but y'all know what I mean. Don't try to act like you big shot now because you done turned over to another side, right? And you try to act like you ain't who you are. So you try to act like you don't need to cook this kind of food because you done flipped over on the other side. No, you still on this side with us, Rose. Yeah, Joanne, I gotta tell the truth. It's better to tell the truth than lie. Mm-hmm. I never even see her take that baby a bath. The baby ain't never got no clothes. The baby always naked, no clothes on, just nothing but a pamper. Nothing but a pamper. And then the other day she had the baby on nothing but a t-shirt. Do the baby got socks? Do the baby got shoes? I'm just trying to figure this stuff out. I don't see no baby blankets. I don't see nothing. Like, what is going on in this house? And I don't want to hear you come on your live, bro, and tell my son. And I don't have to show y'all everything. You show everything else. Show that. Show that refrigerator. Show that freezer. Show that shelf. Show everything. Where is the shoes? Where is the clothes? What is going on here? It's just sad. It's sickening. Go buy them kids some fresh neck bones. Damn. Put some neck bone. Where's your seasoning? Go get some seasoning. Get you a chef and have nothing but seasoning up there for your food. I'm just trying to tell you how to do something in the house, girl. Child. I don't know what's going on in there. And buy that little boy a desk. Buy him a desk, set him down. Because I see you went and bought them books. So you must have been listening. You went and bought him some little kindergarten books and stuff. Yeah. At least an hour and a half to 2 hours a day. Make him sit down and study and read, being that he's not in school. And stop having that. And then you're sitting there mopping that floor. The floor so wet with that big mop. That mop like it was a jail mop. I thought that was a prison mop. That mop was so big. She was struggling with that mop, trying to mop them floors. I say, well, Lord. Child. Hell, Miss D, now I have to taste for some green beans. Oh, hey, Miss Hill, I had some yesterday. I made some green beans yesterday. I made some lamb chops yesterday. Yes, I did, baby. And I made me some Spanish rice yesterday. That was my dinner. The floor going to come up soon. All that water, yes. Girl, with so much water, girl. I said, what is going on here? Because, see, I don't comment on her thing. I don't want to comment. I just look at her because I think she's pitiful. I think she do stuff for validation, okay? And her supporters don't tell her the truth because I guess they feel like if they do that shit, they'll get blocked. But you cannot see everything she does is right. Just like in Brianna's case. Everything this girl do is not right. You got to see something wrong somewhere. Ain't none of us perfect. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, by the way, you haven't seen your daughter. You haven't did this for your daughter. Girl, you already done bash your husband. You can't take it back. It's out here now. You done bash your husband already. You done bash your husband. You did a great job. You did a great job. And your husband is scared of you. I know that for a fact. He is scared of you. Yeah, he's scared of you. That's why he don't say much because he's afraid of you. And he afraid if he say anything, the first thing you're gonna do is come live and air him out. Okay. Then if your husband do get his own platform, you're gonna be all his comments and stuff on YouTube. You know that man's scared of you. He just ain't gonna say nothing. He ain't gonna say nothing, but he's scared of you. I know he is. I know he's scared of you. I see it. Yeah, Dream Girl. I hope she never mopped that floor alive again, baby. Because baby, that floor was so wet. The baby was just screaming and crying. That's why the baby need a pacifier. The baby need a pacifier. The baby so hooked onto her dried up nipples. The baby probably don't even want no pacifier. Miss G, let's go show her how to feed them babies. Yes, we got to show Lucanders because that don't make no sense. I mean, I don't understand it. She sit there, she burning Simon up while she on the phone. I'm on live talking, going crazy. Then she sit and delete the lies if she do wrong or she'll private them. Like she just go crazy. She definitely goes crazy. And I do believe that her mom is doing good. You know, I do believe it. And I do believe that her mama has been through a lot with domestic violence. Her mom has spoke out about it. The mom has a book on it. And I believe both of them have childhood trauma. But I believe Rose gets to her siblings and talks about her mom like nothing to those siblings. And that's why those siblings probably have turned against their mom the way they did because of Rose. I do believe Rose played a big role in those siblings talking about their mom to Rose. Okay, because Rose don't like her mom, so she gets on the phone and talk about her mom to the other siblings. That's why the other siblings probably feel the way they feel amongst their mom. But do I believe it's a lot of childhood trauma amongst the whole family? Yes. Yeah, I sure do. She acts like she also has HDAD as well. Yeah, possibility. One minute she up, next minute she down. And ain't no telling why the other man divorced her. Okay, she gonna tell me something. Oh yeah, he paid child support. Stop lying. That man don't pay nothing. You know that man don't. That man probably had nothing to do with you. Okay, that man probably need to come and tell his story. Okay, if he tell his story on the internet, you're gonna be mad because he done jumped on somebody's panel and told his story. Okay, that man probably don't pay a speak of child support. She probably lying. She saying it to make things look good. Hmm. Yup. Rose is something else, honey. She needs to get it together. She definitely needs to get her mess together because it ain't right. I just don't like it. Mm-mm. Them kids don't eat good at all. I'm just sorry to say they don't eat good at all. If anybody think they do, then it's all good. But they don't eat. They don't eat well. I don't like the way they eat. And the first thing she should have bought is a table for those children. You know what I'm saying? Get a table with 4 chairs. 5 chairs for now. And please don't get no glass table. Please don't, honey. Don't get no glass table, baby. Get some wood. Cause that 3-year-old son you got, he gonna break through that table. Cause he love to stand on tables and chairs and flip all over your furniture. Look how he treat the furniture outside where he live at. So imagine what he gonna treat her furniture in her house. He flips all over her. The people stuff out there in the community, stand up all on their chairs, you know, and they think that shit is cute. That shit is not cute. How do those people become famous? I don't know. The wrong people become famous. Okay, open book. Yeah, the wrong people become famous. The wrong people become famous, honey. Wrong people. And then they get their stuff out here. And she said, oh, yeah. Hey, Lady Love. Yeah, they're talking about me. But when you use a figure like that in the public eye, people are going to talk about you. And you can't get mad because what you put out is what people want to talk about. So you can't get mad because you got all the bloggers talking about you because that's what you put out. So they're going to talk about you, no matter how you look at it or not. So I'm tired of talking about you. So what I want you to do, I want you to get some fresh vegetables or some frozen vegetables. Go to a meat store, rack up on meats for those children, cook something. Because every time I seen you go in that freezer, you taking out bagged food and you cooking it. And then with a big family like that, you're using one bag. I think you need like maybe 2 or 3 bags in case the kids want seconds. Because sometimes kids do want seconds after they eat one plate, they want another one. And then all y'all sitting there eating, and the baby ain't eating nothing. So I guess the baby got to wait on your breast to eat. Like, what is going on here? What is going on here? She says she's not buying a table. So I guess the kids can eat on the floor then. And then she had the kids on the patio the other day, sitting in the patio chairs eating. Come on. Like, what type of stuff is that? Like, I don't understand it. I don't understand her parenting. Her parenting is below the barrel. And her husband need to be ashamed of himself. But I know he's so afraid of her, he's not going to say anything. I just bought a super sticker, but it didn't pop in for some reason, Miss D. I don't know what's going on, open book, because every time somebody bought one yesterday and the other day it popped in. I don't know. Mm-hmm. Every time somebody bought one yesterday and the day before yesterday, it did pop in. I don't know why. What do it say? Did it say it was purchased, open book? She's living like hey. I don't like her living at all. At all. Like I just don't get it, y'all. I don't get the way she's living and the way she's doing things, but it just ain't right. But when you are married or you are in a relationship with someone and you are scared to tell your spouse how you feel, and things can get better, let's do it like this, let's do it like that, and you have a spouse like her, I wouldn't want to be with them because a marriage is 50-50. You got to come together with money, communication, with everything. With everything. You have to come together as a spouse when you are married. And it seems to me she runs everything. Everything. He's not running nothing. She said that, Pam, that's just like true. She can't go in and just get a plastic table at this point. Yes. Yes. Hey, Denise. Open book. What did it say when you purchased it? Did it let you purchase it? I mean, because baby, eating on the floor, you after a while you might have mice, cockroaches, all everything through your house. letting them kids eat on the floor like that. Then you have to mop your house every night before they go to bed. Like you talking about something, you gonna get a baby, a nanny. Ain't no nanny gonna want to keep that baby. That baby gonna do them a cry. And that 3-year-old little boy, ain't no nanny gonna want to keep him anyway, because he rude as hell. He rude as hell. And I'm gonna say it. Okay? He all over the place. He need to go see a doctor. They have nothing to sit on. But she set him outside to eat on the patio. Baby. I don't know, y'all. I just don't know. She's not a good mother to me. I feel like she need a lot of parenting skills. I feel like that breast is just out of whack now. It's no more good. It's gone. It's shot. You know, yeah, y'all. Shit, that breast don't had its best shot. That's what I'm gonna say. It done had its best shot. It's over. It's dead. That breast is dead. It ain't no good no more. Give that baby some bottles. Buy that baby a pacifier. Buy that baby some toys. Okay. I mean, where's the clothes? Where's the shoes? Like, what is going on here? Like, what is going on? Like, I don't get it, y'all. So what y'all feel about 2K live last night? What did y'all get from that live? What did y'all feel about it? What was y'all thoughts about it? Y'all think he did a good job? What was y'all thoughts about his live last night? Baby, I was in the bushes, honey. I stayed in the bush and I was beating the phone, girl. I was hollering. I was screaming, honey. It was a good live though. I ain't gonna lie. And I like how uh he don't be biased. I think I like that about him the most. I like how he's not biased about anything. Like, pull that baby off that tiny. Yeah, Miss Hill, what's wrong, Miss Hill? The thing is dead, Miss Hill. That's what I'm trying to say, Miss Hill. That the breast is weak. It's weak. It's dead. Okay, ain't nothing about air. I was weak, Miss D. Turkey was the truth. Yes, he was. Yeah, he was. He was, and I feel like 2K. You know, he's not biased. He tried to get both sides of the story. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like he did a great job. But I just feel like when people don't want to hear the truth, they debunks the truth. And I think he didn't want to say that LaTruth was not getting paid or LaTruth was getting paid. He wanted to hear the facts from it. So I think he did great by, not coming out saying, oh, he didn't get paid, he didn't get paid. I think he did a wonderful job last night. I really think he did. And I like him as a content creator. I really do. But he's not a biased person. Yeah, Joanne, that breast is dead. It's weak. It's old. It's no good. It's dried up, and it need to be thrown away and maybe a new one. He did a great job. He put them comments was off the chain. Yes, he be getting his mods to slow them comments down because they're coming in so fast. He got some great mods over there too. Some great mods over there. He really do. But I think he did. I think he did good. I really think he did good. He had a really, really good live, and like he said, it's not about taking up for nobody. It's about the truth. Just like Miss Sean said today on her live. It's about the truth. It's not about taking up for nobody. You know what I'm saying? The truth will set you free. You know what I'm saying? Especially if people keep going around saying all them lies on you, you know. So he was about the truth. That's all he was about. He wanted to know about the truth. He wanted to know about the payments. And I don't think the truth is lying, saying he didn't get paid. I really don't think so. I think he's telling the truth. And I think he's upset, because he haven't got paid. He have a right to feel the way he feel. You know what I'm saying? He have every right to feel the way he feels. And do I blame him? No, because everybody work hard for their money. You know what I'm saying? Whether you're a content creator, whether you work in a factory, whether you work in McDonald's, wherever you work, you are entitled to your money. You work for it. So when people always be like, "Oh, go get a job," well, as a blogger, that is their job. They bring in content every day. You know what I'm saying? And some people does have an outside job on the outside of their blogging. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. They were saying he's a true fan, but he's not on either side. He gave her supporters the chance to call, and none of them made sense. Yeah, he sure did, and that's what I like about him. Like he'll let you call in and say how you feel, and you know what I'm saying. Get your side of the coin. You know what I'm saying. And if you come up there acting crazy, he'll tell you how he feel. But I just like how he let people call in and come on the platform and say how they feel. But when you start talking crazy like that, sometimes people don't want to hear that mess. They actually really don't want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? They really don't want to hear it at all. And do you blame them? Like this morning, I think he did a video on something this morning. And this morning I was strolling on through the YouTube streets. I mean, not YouTube. I was on going through Facebook, and I seen uh, baby mama number one put a post up there about Robert and said, "Oh, he need to stop lying. He's a liar and all this stuff." Like, girl, what is wrong with you? Also, like, like, what is literally wrong with you? Let me see what she said. She said the lies this man tells. My kids, schools, and family know where I stay and my situation. Why do I got to lie? Take care of your child. Well, because I think she rebunked back what Robert said, because Robert had said, I wish you guys would stop spreading rumors saying that my daughter is homeless. My daughter and her mother lives with her mother. Why you all so loud and wrong? It's sad. My daughter can't come live with me. Now, I don't know why. See, I was watching from the bushes until he got on her live. I got off. Oh, okay. You couldn't take it, Miss Hill? Miss Hill said, I can't do it. So, I mean, my thing is, you know what? She keeps saying take care of your child. How do you know? Maybe Robert is sending money to that girl and she just ain't telling you about it. Because if you say Robert's not paying child support, why you haven't been to the child support local office where you stay at? You don't have to live in Atlanta where Robert stays to put him on child support. You can go right to South Carolina, North Carolina, wherever you live at, and put him on child support. And child support, you can do the paperwork where you live at, and they will definitely send out to Atlanta child support with Robert Pay. I mean, with Robert Stay, and they will. Robert will still judge, and whatever go on, they will ask for his income, maybe your income from on your behalf, and they will justify and say what he got to pay. If you keep saying that he's not paying child support, why you haven't went to the local child support office and put Robert on child support if he's not paying child support? That's why I say I feel like something is wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because why they keep saying it and you're not going to do nothing about it? I'm just saying, let it make sense. He exposed her lies. hmm You know, I'm just saying. I'm just saying, y'all. You know, because she keeps saying he ain't paying. He ain't paying. He ain't paying. Take care of your child. Exactly, D. She haven't done it because he's paying it. I believe that. I believe that too, Joanne. And I believe that that's a narrative she want to spin so the people that doesn't like him can keep bashing him, saying he's not paying child support. Because I do believe Robert is paying something. No, I can't do it because I can't. understand how you can continue to talk about this man and you say you are not Team Bree or Robert. Get on someone else with that board. Right, right. She is way too invested. Mm-hmm. Cause the show saying he ain't paying no child support, he ain't paying no money. Well, I don't know why. Because honey, if I was so concerned about my kids, my child, well, my kids grown now, but I'm just saying, if I was so concerned about my kids father ain't paying child support or helping with the kids, I'd have been went down to the local child support office. So that's why I say, why you keep talking about it? Be about it. If you saying the man ain't paying nothing, that's what I'm saying. Well, Dawn said that he was sending her child support. I believe that, Miss Hill. I believe that. He's giving his daughter money. I believe that, y'all. I totally believe that. And I believe maybe she's not telling the mother. And maybe one day, Robin needs to just come on out and show it. He ain't got to show what he sent because that's nobody's business, what he sends his child. And maybe he's not doing it because maybe the mother don't know. And maybe he don't want no conflict between him and his daughter. I'm just saying, I really don't know what the situation is. You know what I'm saying? But I damn sure believe that this man is giving up some money somewhere or the other. I definitely believe that. I definitely do believe it. It's just the lies that she tells. I believe that. Yes, absolutely, Lisa. I believe it too. I definitely believe it. It's the lies that she tell, because she don't wants to make Robert look nice. They want to make him look bad. Y'all know that. Y'all know they want to make him look bad at everything he does. But I definitely do believe that he is paying some type of support. Okay, I definitely do. I don't believe Robert would just see his daughter out here struggling and she don't have a job, even before she had her baby. I don't believe that. I don't believe Robert would do that. I don't even look at him as doing something like that to his daughter. For real, for real. And I don't believe Robert would take care of the second baby and not take care of his first baby. I don't believe that neither. I definitely don't believe it. And I just can't see that. I really can't. But the other people, they believe that. That's their beliefs. I feel like since has a child of her own, sure have a child of her own, he just send the child support to his daughter directly. Yes, I believe that too. And you know what I was saying, Miss Hill? She probably used some of that money to support her and her baby, being that she's not working. Because she keeps that baby so pretty and clean. I'm not gonna lie. That is a beautiful little girl. Oh my gosh, she's so chunky. Now that baby eats good. You can tell she eats good. She's so pretty. Oh my God, I love that day she posted her and she had her little jeans on. Oh my God, she looked so pretty. Yes, she does. She's a good mom. For to be a young mom, she's a good mom. Turkey was on point, exposing or more behind. Um, exactly. Yes, I do believe that. Yeah, I definitely do believe that. She supports her baby the best way she can too. And you don't know. Robert may send her a little extra sometimes. She'll help her out with the baby. You know. So hey, that's because they don't like that man. Yes, the baby is a beautiful girl. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Oh my gosh, she's so pretty. She is so pretty. Mm-mm. But people gonna say how they feel. Hey, Miss D and chat. Hey, baby. How are you? Um, because I mean, why would Robert take care of the second baby and wouldn't take care of his oldest daughter? Why would he do that? Just why? These people just say anything to be talking, to make themselves look famous and make themselves look good. Like, why would he do that? I don't think he would do that. And I do think he's paying. And all that Robert haters need to stay out that man pockets. You know what, Miss Hill? I couldn't even get in nobody's pockets like that. Like, just as like me sitting here, yeah, Miss Hill, I know you got this. I know you got that. I know you're not paying this. I know you're not paying that. Like, what the hell? What I look like? What do I look like? Like, that's really crazy to say it, to count somebody's money. I'm not counting nobody's money because it ain't my money. I mean, what good is it to me? It don't concerns me. It have no concern of me at all. Like, no. Like, sometimes people need to know how to, mind their business, stay out of other people's business, stay out of other people's pockets when it doesn't concern you. Like, it has nothing to do with you at all. Nothing. And I'm like, Sierra, you're just making a fool out yourself at this point. You're just making a fool out yourself at this point. You definitely is. And I was reading the post, right, and I said, well, maybe Robert just did that because, he don't want nobody to keep, saying things about his daughter and the mother that they're homeless. So maybe he just, said that to shut them up. That don't mean he was lying. Maybe he was just trying to protect them. And that's what I think Robert does sometimes. But Sierra, we know she's slow. She ain't in the right state of mind. So she feel like he's always lying. She's never going to look at it as though she's not gonna look at it that he's trying to protect them. You know what I'm saying? Because she's so slow. We all know she's slow anyway. We all know that. You know. So it's just sad. Bree has a whole two baby allegedly on the way, but none of them are questioning her current boyfriend on his income and job. Absolutely. Robert keeps those kids sharp. Yes. My joint book of my God's friend once said to me that the good dads that do for their children get disgraded bad. Yes, and then yes, Miss Hill, he told you the truth. He told you the truth. He told you the truth. Mm-hmm. He told you the truth. Mm-hmm. That's so true. And but it's sad though. It's sad. It is so sad. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Let me just send this text. Okay. Um, yeah, that is real sad. That is so sad. That is so sad. But because I'm saying to myself, I'm like, it's no way that Robert does not take care of his oldest daughter. I just could not believe that. I don't care. I'm gonna tell you something, y'all. I'm a person like this. Even if I don't like a person, and if I see some truth in this person, I'm gonna still be honest about the situation. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad because some people don't like a person, so they dislike them so bad until they sees nothing good in them. And that's not good. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying it to say, like, I know a lot of people don't like Robin, they disgrade him, but there's no way I can see and say that he don't pay child support for that oldest girl. I just can't believe that. It's just hard for me to believe. I could never see him believe that. Nah. And the good ones always get stuck with those type of women. Robert is having to deal with now. Yep, he dealing with two crazy people. Yeah. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Ain't that sad, Joanne? Sad. It's crazy. Okay, hold on. Okay. Miss T, he definitely deserves better. Yeah, God gonna bless him. God gonna bless him. That's why he always say we say God got me. God is going to definitely bless him. God is definitely going to bless him. He definitely is. Don't worry. Don't worry. He's definitely going to be blessed. Hmm. One thing they can say is that Robert is a deadbeat, but on the subject of the turkey, I absolutely wouldn't trust him. He seems a money behind this drama. That's no Turkey was making his money before this drama. Nah, his platform not like that. The platform. Um, he took over this story because of Dawn. But Turkey get money. 2K get money. I ain't even gonna lie about that. 2K get money. He. First of all, 2K gives out money for people to come on his platform. He gives out money. He pays people, big people, to come on his platform. Turkey get 2K. I don't like calling him Turkey. 2K get all kind of big people to come on his platform, and he pays people to come on his platform. That's how his platform was built. But he just got this story because he was cool with Dawn. So it's nothing about money for 2K, for real. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing about money for 2K, for real, for real. But if you want to be honest, everybody gonna get followers for money. I mean, we content creators. Followers do bring us money. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? The more followers we get, you know what I'm saying? People following us. That's how you're gonna build your platform, with followers. Sierra always worried about Robert, but then the other baby dads don't give a, yeah, exactly, Reese. Thank you. I'm glad you said that, sis. Thank you. Um, Sure was the turkey get money and respectfully. Facts. He get that bread. Him and his wife, they get that bread. I ain't even gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? And Turkey don't. He don't. I mean, you got to remember, any bloggers that come on like we blog, every now and then we're gonna get drama. That's just how it is. Now, if you following people that don't go live, they just blog, meaning they just drop blogs of their daily life, like at the supermarket, blood, this and that. They don't come live. They just blog. But now, us on this side, we basically come live more than we blog, right? So every now and then we're gonna cover drama. It is what it is. I mean, you can't really even say it's for money. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because who not gonna do something for money? Y'all feel me what I'm saying? It's like it is what it is. No, what it was, Joanne, he didn't what's up, Mel? He didn't come in because, see, listen. 2K called Dawn to ask what was going on. Okay. 2K was not going to pick this story up at all. All right. Dawn wanted him to pick this story up. So y'all understand that now. It was never about money for 2K. Just like that time when what's her name? Sheriff Carmen got into it with another blogger. You know what I'm saying? He was gonna pay Sheriff Carmen to come on his channel to tell her story and the other person. That's what he do. That's the type of blogging that he does. He's not a biased guy. Like, say for instance, all right, I want one person come on my live and tell their story, but I don't want the next person come on to tell their story. I'm just going off one side of the story. He's not like that. He wants people to come on at one time and tell their side of the story. She wanted him to pick it up because he has a big platform. Absolutely. And that's what you do. You go to the big bloggers, baby. If I got a problem, I'm not going to no low bloggers. I'm going to a big blogger. That's about money. It is money. You got to realize that. If you were the blogger, maybe y'all will understand what I'm saying. But normally when a person does have a story, they does go to big bloggers. That's what they do. Some bloggers will pay you to come on their platform, and some bloggers may not pay you to come on that platform. That's when I saw him with Chef Karma's story. Yes. Like, he pick up big stories like that. But to say he's at the money, nah, I ain't gonna say he at the money. He's definitely at the money. He got money. That ain't no problem to 2K. Is he funny? Funny as hell. He like to make a joke out of things sometimes. He's real funny. Lord Jesus have mercy. What in the world is going on here? Baby, I'm just looking at something, y'all. Don't mind me. Y'all know how I do. Y'all know. Y'all know I be looking at shit. I got you, G. I didn't know the backstory from him covering the saga. No, he was never into the saga. He never came into this saga. He always had a big platform. He always on his own lane. He never knew anything about this saga at all. He was new to this saga. He reached out to people to come to his platform to share big stories, and he pays those people. You know what I'm saying? That's what he do. Good D. Hey baby, what's going on? I know one thing. He's funny as heck. He gained a subscriber out of me. Yeah, cause see, I've been following him for a while, so that's why I know. Like, this was not about the saga. You know what I'm saying? He didn't. Y'all understand what I'm saying? This wasn't about. He just wanted facts from both sides, from our side and their side. You know what I'm saying? That's all he wanted. He wasn't trying to make money off of this. He wasn't trying to do any of that. You know what I'm saying? He seen the story. He wanted to talk about the story, and he was not being biased with the story. He wanted to hear from our side, and he wanted to hear from their side. But unfortunately, their side, was, saying all this crazy stuff, and then some of them didn't come up to tell that side of the story. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't about it wasn't about money for him. Yeah, it wasn't about any of that. But like, he don't put his cash app up, none of that. Now he get hella super stickers. He get like $250 super stickers. He gets some super stickers. Like, he ain't no low bottom of the barrel blogger. Like, I get everybody a props when they do, because I'm not jealous of nobody. Like, he gets hella super stickers and stuff. And people buy him badges and all that stuff. But he just wanted the story. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's any blog. Because sometimes, shit, I be wanting stories too. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even gonna lie. I be wanting stories as bloggers. That's what we can do. We can go out and reach out to people and say, you want to come on my platform? If you don't mind, you want to share your story, tell your story. That's what bloggers supposed to be. That is blogging. That's what it's all about. You want to do something new. I mean, if I had somebody that want to come on my platform and share their story, you think I want to let them share it? Of course I will let them share it. You know, sometimes people need an outlet to share, to say, how they feel about something and stuff like that. Sometimes people don't have an outlet. Sometimes people suffering inside and they don't have a place to go to share what they're going through. So sometimes when a blogger reach out to you, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes that's good money. You know what I'm saying? You can tell how you feel. So, I don't see nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying, y'all. Yeah. So, yep. And a lot of people always say, "Oh, it's about money." Shit, you goddamn right. People trying to make a hustle. People trying to hustle out here. As long as you're doing it in a respectable way and stuff like that, there's nothing wrong with it. I would let anyone come on my platform and share a story. Yes, I will. If it come down to it, yep, I definitely will. Just like remember the day, y'all, I let the other blogger came on my story and shared her story with me about what CPS took her baby. I let her share her story. Yeah, that's what you do. But I totally, know for a fact, and I'm gonna say for a fact that Robert does take care of his daughter. I just think all these is rumors. These people's jealous of this man. They just like talking about this man. They can't help themselves. They crazy. They delusional. So yeah, you got to make that money. Got to make that money. That's how you get new subscribers too. You know what I'm saying? Some people may go over there and be like, oh man, look at Miss Hill. Miss Hill just came in. What did she say? I like him. She got a new subscriber from me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that brings more money. I mean, it brings more people. More people bring more money. So yeah. So yeah. Yeah, 2K a good guy. He cool. He's just funny. He real funny. But he do good lives. He really do. He do good lives. I love his wife. He have a beautiful wife. His wife do a lot of lives with him sometimes too. He have some beautiful children. Sometimes his kids be running around while he live. That'll be nice, Miss Hill. That'll be nice. Yep, that'd be really, really nice. Your son probably like it. But yeah, my son said he want a channel too, but he don't. He just want to blog. That's it. He don't want to do no lives or anything like that. He just want to like blog. His life. Oh yeah, I love his laugh too. He had a funny laugh. Yeah, I love his laugh too. He is definitely funny. And he'd be like, I'm just saying, I'm just saying, I'm just saying. He is so funny. Yeah. Sometimes we can't see bad in everybody. We gotta see some kind of good somewhere down the line. You know what I'm saying? Got to see some good somewhere. We don't want to see bad in everything someone do. I mean, well, let me take that back. 'Cause some people, that's all they show is bad. They ain't got nothing good to show. Hey, Miss D, listening while I'm waiting for a package. Okay, girl, what's in that package, girl? He's yes, he is, Lisa. Yes, yes, he is. Yeah, he is. Hmm. I'm back, Roy D. Wi-Fi was acting up. I had to turn my phone off. Oh, okay. Terry, what did you feel about his live last night? 2K live. What did you feel? What was your thoughts on his live last night? Lisa, I think so too. Yeah, yeah, I think so too. But baby, he was digging into that Facebook. Oh, you ordered some food? Okay, got you, mama. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. He posted on his community wall he didn't want to hear the. He posted on his community wall she didn't want to hear the truth. Really? 2K posted it today? Oh yeah, I think that was sent to me. You right, Miss Hill. Yeah, that was sent to me in my inbox this morning. Yeah, yeah, you right. Well, sometimes, if we don't want to hear the truth, we got to because you got to come to a common ground. You know what I'm saying? The truth is the truth. For real. Hmm. I listened a little last night with, okay, you listened a little bit? Okay. I think he was so fair about it. I think he was. I think he did a great job. I would say Turkey, he had his own last night, even though the other side of the street that had tried to manipulate him, but they failed the third time. Facts. Facts. Hmm. Absolutely facts. He said, I want the truth. Oh, girl wants to be right. Oh, got you, Miss Hill. Got you. Got you. Because that's what he about. He's about the truth. And that's what I like about him. That's what I like about his platform. He is about the truth. And he don't like to take one side. He like to get both sides. Both sides. Yeah, he like to get both sides. He goes by facts and which is good. Thank you. Thank you. That's why he always stay on his platform. Do you have proof of that? I like that. I like that about him. I really do. Because that's how you keep it cordial, all the drama down, the bickering back and forth, and then you can determine who was right and who was wrong once he see the facts. Hmm. So that's what I definitely like about him. She did a lot of lying and deflecting. Hmm. Hey, Auntie Crawford, how are you, baby? How are you? Yeah. I think the part that he didn't like when it came to the Facebook money part. Hey Denise, I think that he didn't like that part. When it came when it started talking about the money and stuff like that. I think he didn't like that part. You know what I'm saying? He just wanted proof. That was it. Ain't nothing wrong with having proof. And there's nothing wrong with going off facts. It's just nothing wrong with it. I don't see nothing wrong with it. And I think if more people go off facts, I think things will be better in this world today that we live in, instead of just going off he say, she say. You know what I'm saying? Because it makes problems even worse. You know what I'm saying? So going off of facts, I think that is cool. Hey Angela Williams, how you doing, baby? I think that was cool that he did the way he did it. Yeah. But a lot of people is not gonna like the way you do things and run things and say things. A lot of people's not gonna like it. A lot of people may say, "Hey, Miss Josephine, how you doing?" A lot of people may, "Oh, you being biased. You're not being fair. You're not being this. You're not being that." But I think 2K was being fair. I think he was being fair about everything that he did on his live last night. From what I seen, it was being fair. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. But thank you, Miss Williams. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I definitely appreciate that. So yeah, so I think it was great. Now I don't know if you're gonna do another live. I don't know, because sometimes people can't get along, honey. You know. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, his platform definitely will. And it didn't take long for his platform to grow. It really didn't. It didn't take long at all for his platform to grow because he knew what he wanted to get into. He knew he wanted to name it. And I knew when he started that platform, he was going to blow up. And he blew up fast. He blew up fast. It didn't take him long to blow up. You know, he was fair since he didn't know the whole story. Yes, Miss Williams. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I think he was more than fair. And that's why he was asking for receipts. Like, he would say, "Do you have a receipt for that? Do you have a receipt for that? How do you know that?" I think he was only being fair. And that's how you come in when you don't know a whole story. You know what I'm saying? But some people don't. So, Miss Williams, you are definitely right. Yeah. Hey, Deanne, what's going on? How are you doing today? And then sometimes, y'all, when you talk about stuff like, he was doing, and then, he didn't see no receipts behind it, I mean, that'll make you not look so good. You know what I'm saying? You putting stuff out, but you don't have no receipts to to prove it. So I think that was 2K was, trying to say. It don't make you look good. And not no made up receipts now. Real receipts. Real receipts. Nothing made up, but real receipts. Hmm. So yes, I think his live was good. Deanne, what you think about the live last night? I don't know if DM's still in the chat or not. Maybe he may have left back out. But he did the right thing. He did the right thing. He was not no biased man. And that's what I like. Hmm. Can't be one sided. Okay, DM. Yeah. Yeah, it was good. I was in the bushes cracking up. Yes, Terry, I said the same thing. I got to respect them for that. Yes, I said the same thing. Cause it's like he wanted, it's like he wanted some receipts to prove some of this stuff. So I respect him for that too. You got to give respect where respect is due at all times. You know. So yeah, I know I was having a field day in that chat last night. Yeah, I see some of your comments. Yeah, I seen a lot of people's having a field day in that chat. Yes. That chat was going so god doggone fast, I couldn't even keep up with it. It was going so fast. That chat was going crazy. You know, you had the people in there talking their little mess and all of that. So I was like, Terry said he had a field day. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. I don't blame you, Terry. I don't blame you. Mm. Hey, Auntie Hassan. I think I just commented and said hi, and after that, I didn't do too much commenting. I was just looking at the comments and cracking up, and that was it. That was all I was doing. Yeah, I ain't say much. Yeah, y'all know me. I stand in bushes when I look at somebody live. You know, if I choose to look at it, I don't like. You know, I'm not like an engaging person when it comes to certain stuff. I just stand in the bushes and listen to it and read the comments and laugh if the comments is funny, and that's it. That's all I do. Yeah, especially when that lady came up there talking about a tote situation with Brie. Oh yeah, I was up there. I heard that. Phew, that's old news right there. We all know that didn't happen. I don't know why they keep talking about that. But yeah, I heard her talking about the tote. Yeah, you right, Lisa. Hmm. Good evening, Missy. Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you too. Hey, Miss Williams. Hello, how you doing? Was you on the live last night? Did you like 2K live last night? Yeah, I seen a lot of our people over there. Yes, it was. Yeah, it sure was. It was funny too. Cause he'll make you laugh. Like he's just so funny. He's so funny with everything he said. Yeah, we'll see next. Um, the hate for Robert is so real. Yeah. Yeah, he's definitely cracks me up. Yes. Yes. He'll do it live later. He'll do it live later. Yeah, but I liked it. It was cool. But that doggone Sierra, she's still over there running her mouth, telling people Robert not giving her no money for the Shoria, and I don't believe that. I believe he is paying money. I believe she just don't know nothing about it. Um, because if he's not paying money so long, like you keep saying he ain't paying money, why you ain't take that man to child support? Why you ain't do that yet? Because she know it ain't true. The other older lady packed up Amora. Let's go. What other lady? Turkey is a fair guy. I did subscribe to him. See? Hmm. Yeah, he is like that. He is fair with all his content. I think he's a fair guy. That's why I like him. Lisa, what lady you talking? Lisa, Lisa, what lady you talking about, Lisa? Mm-mm, mm-mm. You know, I don't understand how Bree struck his page, so he isn't making money, but he is complaining about the child support. She's out to ruin him, that man, and make him look bad. Yup. Well, damn, y'all, how long do it take for Facebook to get your page back? When they demonetize you like that, how long do it take? Well, I know sometimes when YouTube demonetize you, I think it's like 3 months over here. Yeah, it's like 3 months. So is it like that for Facebook? Yeah, YouTube is definitely 3 months. And then I think you gotta reapply again, I think, when you get demonetized over here. Turkey said it's up to her to give it back to him. Really? Are you serious? Yep, you're right. Because somebody in my chat came in and said that one day too about that because Bree um struck their page. Shit, I would have had a judge say something about that. Hey, Miss Love, that's crazy. Facebook shouldn't have it like that. I don't think that's fair. I don't think Facebook should have it like that. That you gotta wait till the person give you your page back. I mean, that don't make no sense. That's crazy. Wow, that is really crazy. So as it looks like he ain't gonna get it back, he might as well start making him another page. That's messed up. I ain't know that. That is messed up. Nah, I couldn't be no blog over there. Mm-mm. Because one of my supporters said the same thing, that Bree got to be the one to give her page back. Because Bree struck her. And she's not going to do that because she's evil. That girl is an evil soul. Damn, I ain't no Facebook run like that. I would never want to be a blog over there. And if I do, baby, I wouldn't play nobody content. I wouldn't share nobody content. I'll make my own content, baby. That's why I don't share nobody stuff over here. Normally, people get divorced and move on with their life, especially if they have another partner. Why? Oh, excuse me. Why not co-parent and show the baby love for both sides? I feel Robert's hurt. Yeah. Wow. I ain't know Facebook do it like that. That's crazy. So want to do Instagram do that because I know they're part of Facebook. Then she complained about child support. Exactly. Exactly. That is crazy. Thank you so much for hitting the like button. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. But that is really crazy. I didn't know Facebook rolled like that. Wow. So I mean, for 4 months he didn't get paid. So evidently, shit, if she don't take it up off of there, then he's not gonna ever get paid for the 4 months. If that's the way they got it. Bree knows somebody who works for Facebook. That's why she's able to do the stuff she do. Ooh, Lord. Okay, got you, Miss Love. Because Stephanie did say that if she didn't take the restriction off of her, uplift hers, that Stephanie said she got to wait until she get the 10K, and then they'll take the restriction off that Bree put on her page. That's what she told me because she hit me up on the back end and told me. So what do? How long do it got to take for Robert? Wow, wow. Yeah, Facebook off the chain, y'all. I couldn't. Nah, nah. Like I said, if I did have a Facebook channel, I would not play nobody's stuff over there because I see how Facebook get down. I just never seen somebody dislike somebody like that. I heard that too. Mm. Ain't that crazy though? Mm. That I don't get that part. It was a video of him. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It was a video of him. I feel like sometimes Facebook don't do good investigation. They just shut your page down. And then I think Robert said he called and spoke to somebody, and they told him that he was working on it, and they never got back with him yet. He said that was a month ago. So I'm just trying to figure out, y'all, what in the world? Hmm. I agree. She's evil. Yeah, like they don't do their research. They just cut your money off just like that. And then I don't understand it. Like, if they're not gonna give you the page back, do you get the money back at least? If you can't get the page back, but because I know, well, I know I heard sometimes people. Well, I did hear 2K say last night when the page shut down, the money stops. So if someone strike your page on Facebook, and like if someone strike your page this month, right, and the payout is the 21st or 22nd, so they still won't pay you out. He needs to stay on them. Yes. Yes. He definitely does. Hey Sean, hey Queen, how you doing? I just never knew Facebook worked like that. I didn't know that. I didn't know like the person got to be the one to take the strike back. I didn't know that. I thought they give you a certain amount of days or months or something, then they'll restore you again. I didn't know the person that struck you got to be the one that lift the strike. I ain't know that. Wow, that's crazy. He said the page is up and running, but he don't have access to it. Okay, so when they strike you, that means you can't do nothing with the page but go live. Why strike someone page and it wasn't their content? I wish people would be honest and truthful. I had a good time. Hey Miss D, I'm in your bushes. Oh, thank you so much, 3G. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Y'all telling me something new because I did not know Facebook worked like that. I didn't know the person that strike your page got to be the one that lift the strike. I did not know that. I thought maybe they give you like, you know, a couple of days or months or something like that, and then they let you get your page back. I didn't know the person got to be the one that lift the strike. Because if that's the case, then I'm not trying to be mean. He might not never get that god doggone money. If she got to be the one that lift the strike from the page. Because I mean, we already know that you know uh she really dislikes him. Hey Kimberly baby. Wow. Wow, that's new to me. So let me ask y'all a question. So Facebook won't even give you a warning to take it down. They'll just stop your modification. They'll just demonetize you. They won't even like give you an option to take it down like sometime YouTube will. Somebody probably told her about that. That's why she did it. Turkey said that too, Miss D. Yeah, I don't understand that. Like, that's kind of crazy. Like that is real crazy. Like, they don't even give you no option to take it down. They just demonetize you. And I'm just trying not to be mean about it, but it seems like to me that she's never gonna lift that because she really don't like him. She doesn't dislike him. She still wants him. But under her terms. Facts. That's that is not fair at all. Why have your own page and someone else's can just strike you? Right, right. You on break, Kimberly? Wow, wow. So it seems to me like it's just a waiting game for her to uplift, take the strike back. If she take the strike back, then he'll get all his money. But I don't understand why did she strike him anyway? Because I mean, He was laying in the bed in the hospital. I mean, why she just didn't call him and say take it down? From my understanding, it's not his main page. It's his daughter, Desharia, old page. So he's still getting income from the main page, allegedly. Got you, Sean. Got you. Okay. Okay, Kimberly, got you. Wow. But Sean, there's still a lot of money just sitting there like that. You know what I'm saying? That's still a lot of money. Hey, Miss D, everyone in chat. Hey, baby, how you doing, Miss Bree? There's still a lot of money just sitting there. I feel his hurt and pain. I pray he gets his page back soon. If there is anyone, um, I wish somebody can help him, Lord. Lord Jesus. I didn't know all this stuff until y'all told me. I didn't know that's how Facebook really works like that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know. Yes, yes, it is. I agree. It's a lot of money. Yes, Miss Sean. When I looked at that money, I said, Lord, I wish I had that. Sean, I was like, whoa, that's a lot of money just to be sitting there. So, Sean, let me ask you a question. So, if you think that she never ever takes a strike back, do you think he would lose out on that money? Because see, I don't know. I don't know how they work. Hey, Miss D. Um. Okay, Rebecca, you in school today, baby? So the money would just remain to sit there? Like, that's weird. She is the worst human being on this world. Okay, Rebecca. Yes. I just never seen nothing like her in my life. I never seen nothing like that in my life. Like, oh my God, I couldn't do nobody like that. I couldn't sleep at night just knowing that this person is begging for their money. And I know I got the upper hand and I'm sitting back. No, I couldn't do that. Wow. That's sad. Yes, sure. And she's obsessed with having that control. You better say it, Amber. You better say it. She will fall in every hole she did for Robert. God is going to restore everything. Less than a hundred. Yep. To be honest, I don't know, Queen. I don't know much about Facebook Pay. That's why I didn't speak on it too much. Right. That's why I didn't either, Sean. But the chat is, telling me like she got to be the one that unlift a strike. And then Sean, one of my supporters came in the chat last week and said Brianna struck her page. So I said, well, you know, when can you get it lifted? She said she can't. She said Brianna got to be the one that lifted. So now these people in the chat telling me the same thing. Brianna got to be the one that lift Robert. I'm like, well, damn, she didn't lie. I'm like, wow, that's crazy. I'm so sorry that Robert took the bank off the fruit. It was of evil, and she changed his whole life around. Evil world has the evil world this is now. Yes, her day is coming. Absolutely. I didn't know that, y'all. Now I'm thinking about what my supporter told me because I wasn't clear on what she was trying to say to me. Hey, Hazel Eyes, how you doing, baby? Wow, that is something crazy. Facebook need to get that right. That's just not right. Now I don't think YouTube do that. I think if they strike you for playing some other content, I think they will pay you out, until what you got in, and then you don't get paid no more until you it's up. I don't know if Sean's still in the chat because I really don't know too much about that for YouTube too, but I think that somebody did told me one time they got demonetized and YouTube did pay them out. and they didn't get no more pays until they came back monetized again. He better get that gag back in place. She will lift that strike then. Yeah, that's crazy, Kimberly. That yo, y'all telling me some new shit around here now. I mean, wow. Lisa funny. Lisa, you funny. Wow. Yes, that's a fact. Exactly, Lisa. Facts. Kimberly, Facebook is crazy. Yes. Hey, Miss Lewis. Wow. I mean, just to sit there and see all that money and you can't touch it, that's painful, y'all. That's really painful. It really is. That's really painful. YouTube would pay you even if a person is demonetized. Got you, Sean. Thank you. Okay. See, I'm glad Sean cleared that up because I didn't know. Okay, good. See, YouTube is much better. That's why I said I won't mess with Facebook. I ain't messing with them. They crazy over there. I can't stand that girl. I think a lot of people can't, Lisa. And you know what, y'all? I want to say this, but I know sometimes when you're evil, it's so hard to try to give people grace. You know what I'm saying? I want to say, like, I hope God will touch her heart to have her to release his money. But I don't know because at this point, y'all, she's just evil. So I don't know. I didn't know Facebook run like that. I did not know Facebook run like that. I thought they would just demonetize you. You know, they'll tell you maybe 30 days, 40 days, 60 days, something like that. That's what I thought. I didn't know that the person that struck you got to be the one that lifted. I didn't know that. Hey Flowers. She act like she don't want to do anything about it. Yeah, that's what it looks like to me too. That's what it definitely looked like to me. She had the nerve to go to church on Sunday. I seen that, Lisa. And I said, Lord, touch her heart. Touch her heart, Lord. Because you cannot sit here and go to church and then still want to be demonized. I mean, it's one or the other. Yeah, he sure did say that, Miss Lewis. He really did. She got too many people in her ear. She's not going to lift it without him taking some type of action on Facebook. Well, do y'all think like maybe if he go to court and say something about it, like his money is being held up, and let the judge see why the money being held up, he can bring in papers and whatever, and the judge can make her release his money. Do y'all think it can work in that way? I'm just asking y'all because I really don't know. I'm just asking y'all. I mean, the judge can give her a certain amount of time to release it. You know, say for instance, the judge can be like, okay, I'm giving you 20 days to release his money to him. Yes, Miss D. I don't know, D, but that would be great if that's an option. Yes, it would be great. That would be great. No, it's totally up to Facebook, but he can show that. See what it is, Miss Lewis. It's not up to Facebook. They're saying now. They're saying that she has to be the one to take the strike back. order for Robert to get his money. So everybody in the chat is saying whenever a person strike your page, they have to be the one to uplift the strike to start the monetization back. So that's what they're saying. So it's really is in Brianna's court. This is what the chat is saying. Right. So you has need to right. So the judge has no control over that. Yeah, I was just just saying. I was just trying to think of some things. Hey, Miss Elwitz. Oh man. Wow. I mean, why did she strike Stephanie? She struck Stephanie because she uploaded a video or something and Stephanie shared it. And I guess people was commenting on it from Stephanie page and she got mad and she struck Stephanie page. To be honest, it would not make a difference because this other incomes specify the child support payment. More than likely he didn't include that extra income. Oh, got you, Miss Sean. Hmm. Hmm. Wow. I know you just trying to help. Yeah, I was just trying to like think of something. Just I really I really don't know what to say, and I really don't know about Facebook. I was just I don't know, just feel bad for him. Wow. So she is not even thinking because he don't have money. She can't pay her. He can't pay his child support. I don't think she care about that. I really don't think she care anymore about anything. And do y'all think? I'm just saying. I'm just asking questions. Do y'all think that she's not uplifting the strike because it was uh that page was the daughter page that he built? Do y'all think that could be a reason too? And we already know that she's evil. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just asking y'all that question. Mm, 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 mm. Wow, that's crazy. I, I just didn't know Facebook rolled like that. Yes, Miss Lewis. Yes, she damn sure got that spirit. Yes, absolutely. Ain't nowhere around it, Miss Lewis. Uh-huh, Joanne, I can believe that. Lisa said maybe her doing this lets you know that she's was behind the 8.9 million page getting deleted. Right, Kimberly. Right. I agree with that, Kimberly. Hmm. Wow. I honestly think people need to stop worrying about Robert and his income. He is. Oh, wait a minute. Don't come on here and tell us what to worry about because I will block you. Do not come over here and tell us about what to worry about. Now you take your little ass back where you come from. Miss D, what's your cash app? Okay, I'm gonna drop it for you. Um, you take your ass now. Don't now. We was having a good conversation over here. Don't come over here with that. Don't. I'm being nice today, and don't make me curse you out and call you all kind of names. Now go ahead on about your business now. Okay. Now you came over here messing with us. Now you going on back over there where you belong at. And I don't know who you referring to, but when you come in this chat, you better get it right because you will get blowed up over here now. Now I'm telling you. I won't have no pity for you. Now I'm trying to be nice because of YouTube. I told these people would make you go down them, girl. They'll make you go there and we'll worry about what we want to worry about. Don't you tell us what we don't we want to worry about over here, baby. This is our conversation. This is our conversation over here. We having a decent conversation over here in the chat. Okay? We ain't being rude and malicious to nobody over here. We can worry about what we want to worry about over here. Now I'm worrying about it because there's a baby involved and people got to pay bills. Now, no, G, I don't think she meant it any harm. Okay, because y'all know I get upset quick now. I don't play no games. I don't like no. Yeah, you know. Now, listen, y'all know how to come in my chat. Y'all know don't come in and tell me what to talk about now. Don't do that. D, I don't think she would be talking, Miss Lewis. Okay, Miss Lewis, I'm sorry, but y'all know. Mm-hmm. Yeah, if that's the case, then grown people need to stop worrying about Bree. We're worried about him because he's the one being harassed. Thank you, Miss Amber. Now I apologize if she didn't mean no harm, but I don't like the way she said it. I put it that way. I don't like the way she said it. I put it like that. Hmm. Now back to our conversation. I don't like when I get distracted, y'all. I really don't. I don't like when I get distracted. Uh, so I was just trying to come up with some suggestions, y'all. That's all. Just I do feel bad for him. I really do. You know, I really feel bad for him. So I was just trying to come up with some solutions. That's it. But again, like I said, I didn't know Facebook do stuff like that. I didn't know the person got to be the one that lift the strike off of you. I never knew that. I'm just a regular person on Facebook. Like I don't have a platform or nothing like that. No one is trying to be his mother. No one is trying to be his mother. Anything. People trying to give him advice to help. Yeah, that's all I was doing. Hmm. And I just don't know. I just feel it's sad. I feel bad for him when it comes to that part um, of his money. I know how he feel just looking at that type of money and can't touch it, can't do nothing with it. It's just, it's just basically sitting there. It's just sitting there for 4 months. You know, why did she strike his page? Because of the video. I mean, not the video, the live that when he was in the hospital sick that time, she shared it on her page, and then Robert shared it, I guess, a year or so later on his page. And when she seen it, she struck his page. But I was trying to figure out, like, being it was him in the video laying in the bed. Why was they able to let her strike his live when it was him laying in bed? I don't know. But I did hear 2K say last night that two people can't get paid from the same video. So I did hear him say that last night in his live. Yeah. That's saying laugh now, cry later, breathe in her. Yes, my mother always taught us that. My mother always taught us that. My mother sure taught us that. And guess what? I sure believe in to this day. I believe her until this day. Hmm. Oh yeah, I believe her until this day. You just got to be careful about things that you do to people. Mm. Damn, Facebook, y'all run vicious over there. I ain't know y'all run like that. I didn't know that. So she struck his face because Robert is getting paid for the video and she's not. No, she did get paid for the video. Thank you, baby. I got it. Thank you so much. And you have a blessed day also, baby. Yes, Miss Edwards, she did. She got paid a lot because Robert said it. Robert said she got paid big from that lies. Mm-hmm. Robert said it. I know he knows that she needs not to get fucking about him to have his money taken away. Yeah, yeah. I don't believe in doing wrong to people because it will come back to you. Yep. So it's basically, so she basically stole it. No, the thing is, she's trying to say he basically stole the video because that's why YouTube, Facebook demonetized him because the live, she did the live on her phone. The live was done through her phone. She went live on her phone. That's why she was able to strike him. Hmm. Then the fact that she deleted his page with 9 million followers. Say it again, Joanne. Yeah, he said yes. That's how much he said she made from that video. Yeah. I don't know what was Robert was thinking, but if I was him, I would have never uploaded that on my live. Never. Because if he would have said so, I'd be like, don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah, she meant a lot. She meant a lot. He said that live went viral in seconds. It went viral. Hmm. People all across the world watch that. She's just evil. Yes, auntie. I mean, ain't no way out of it. I feel like Facebook should get better. I just feel like they should get better in what they do, especially when it comes to striking people pages and stuff like that. Well, I actually feel like YouTube should get better with a little something too. You know what I'm saying? But at least YouTube will give you an option, y'all, to take stuff down. You know what I'm saying? They'll give you an option to take it down. Did he lose that page with the? Yeah, he lost that. I don't think he'll never get that back. Because I remember one time he went live and he said that Facebook said that they could see it, but it wasn't taken down on their end. So they couldn't bring it back up because it was taken down through um uh that's like if I get somebody my password to my YouTube, they can take down everything. YouTube would never be able to bring it back up because they didn't take it down. I don't think he thought about that because that video is about him. That what make it so crazy. Yes, absolutely, Joanne. At the time, Robert didn't think, yep, that she would do that. Absolutely. So I get it now that Robert shared it on his page and he's making money off it. Yeah, and she got mad. Simple. That's what happened. That's exactly what happened. But especially, hey, Miss D, I'm just getting a chance to say hello. Okay, Miss Strokes. Yeah, especially your husband was laying in the hospital. I wouldn't even strip that. I definitely wouldn't. No matter what I beef or not, I want. I would let that go. For real, that's just me. No matter what beef me and my ex-husband had, I would just let that go. Okay, because I wondered if she did that because she knew he was leaving her. Possibility, Amber. Mm-hmm. if she doesn't release his page, trust me, karma comes back twice as hard. Let this man live. Yep. Hmm. Yep. Absolutely, y'all. I definitely agree. I mean, if that was me and my husband, we went through a divorce. We went through it already. I wouldn't have struck his page. You know, that's him. Let him share his story. You know what I'm saying? I shared it. Let him share it, and that's it. That's how I would have did it. She had a plan since day one. She met him. Absolutely, absolutely. I definitely agree with that one. I definitely agree with that. From my understanding, she recorded it from his phone and her phone, but she posted it first. Oh, got you. Oh, you're right, Miss Lewis, because he said the next day when he went back to his Facebook to upload it, he said he couldn't find his Facebook. His Facebook was down then when he was in the hospital. You're right, Miss Lewis. He sure said that. I remember that. I definitely remember that. That's crazy why she didn't want him to make money. My God, that chick is definitely off the chain, off the heezy. Yep, you're right, Mr. Miss Lewis. He did say that. Okay, he said the next morning when he went on his face, when he tried to go on his Facebook, he said his Facebook was gone. And then he said when he went back a couple of hours later, it was back up again. That's what he said. Robert made a video saying the video was recorded from his phone. Right, that's what Miss Lewis just said. Yes, but when he tried to upload it, when he went on his Facebook, his that 8.9 million followers, it was gone. She took it down so he wouldn't load it. That's what she did. His own snake, y'all, was sitting right in the hospital next to him. His own snake. His snake was right in the hospital with him every single day while this man was sick. His own snake. Ain't that something, y'all? Ain't that something, y'all? That's something to think about. That's something to think about. Your own snake was in that hospital while you was sick. She was sitting right there with you. Mm, 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 mm. So true, Miss D. That's scary. Yes, Miss Amber. Yes. That is so scary when your snake is right sitting by your side, sitting right at the table you're eating at, laying right in your bed amongst you. That's scary. My God. My God, my God. Wow. Wow. She even went and picked up his daughter and brought his daughter back to the hospital. Wow. And the whole time she was his enemy. She was his enemy. That is such scary. So is that's why he not getting paid because she struck his page? Yes, because of that video. That's so scary. She was portraying in the worst way. Yes. That's what I'm trying to get y'all to see. That's all narcissist behavior. They'll portray you in the worst way on your deathbed at anywhere. And she probably went and picked his daughter up, y'all, because she thought that was gonna be his last day to see his daughter. She probably thought he wasn't gonna make it out the hospital. I'm just telling y'all the truth. So this is unbelievable. My God, yes. Hopefully he will find someone who have a large platform that he can reach better. Yes. Yes, absolutely. Mm. Yo, I just got to think, yo, how long was they married before she found out he had cancer? Well, yo, what year did he find out he had cancer? Anybody know? Because I forgot. Did anybody in the chat know what year did he found out? Um, 'Cause they could have been married for this maybe about 4 years. I'm saying I'm not sure. Um, yes, while Robert was recovering from the stomach being removed. No, do anybody in the chat know how long they was married before he got diagnosed as stomach cancer? Because I can't remember. I can't. I can't remember that. Maybe somebody in the chat could say 5 years. Okay, 5 years. Okay. Damn, she was his snake for 5 years. 5 years. That that girl didn't never love that man. She didn't never love that man. Wow. I think she didn't think he would make it. Right, Miss Williams. That's what I'm thinking too. That's why she went and said, "Let me go get the Shoria. I bring the Shoria here, to make him feel good," because she didn't think so. Mm. A year before his divorce, I'm started following him a few months before he left her evil ass. Okay, okay, gotcha. Okay, so that's why you didn't know. Okay, damn, damn, he had his snake all right. Even when she was, y'all remember when she was going live and she was like in a car crying. And remember when she first got on her live and she was crying and she was like, "Oh, my husband have cancer." All that was fake, y'all. All that was fake. She was his enemy then. She was his enemy then. Plotting the whole time. Yes, yes, yes. All that crying she was doing, all that was fake. I don't give a damn what her supporters said. I don't care what nobody say. She was that man's snake. She was that man's enemy the whole time. She didn't love that man. When that man went live and she was laying on his stomach and she was crying, all that was fake. All that was fake. She was looking for money because she thought that man was gone. Okay, all that was fake. She thought she was going to have a car, take over the pages, run the pages, you know. Yeah. Mhm. I'm telling y'all, that's what she thought. But God said, God said, I got him. It ain't his time. I said that many times she wanted Robert off this earth. Yep. And I was feeling sorry for her ass back then. I never felt sorry for her, Miss Strokes. But I understand where you're coming from. Because everybody had a different perspective at the time that it did first break out. So I understand where you're coming from. But I never felt bad for her because I knew she was fake through the whole idea. Everything about her is fake. Yes, everything about her is fake. Baby, I always say you can be sleeping with your enemy every day and you don't know it until something really take place in your life. And then God will bring it to light to you. He will bring it to light to you and show you that this is your enemy. Your spouse is your enemy. God will bring it to light. I don't see how he can still have trust in her after everything she has done to him in the internet. Yeah. Mm. I meant when she was crying when he was in the hospital. Oh yeah. Okay, I got you, Miss Rose. Yeah, because you know what? I ain't gonna lie to you, Miss Strokes. At that time, I had sympathy for it too. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to see nobody husband or wife, and they're in pain. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, at that moment, I did too. Mm, 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 mm. Ooh, child, just give me the goosebumps. Oh, wow. Mm, 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 mm. I can't believe it, y'all. It's just so unreal. Like, I mean, that's why I said Robert should have wrote a book. This would have been a good book for Robert. A good book. Yeah, this definitely could have been a good book for Robert. hmm I believe Robert is working on something big. He's going to surprise us all. That would be great. That would be great. All the time, y'all, they going out shopping together, riding around the car, doing this, doing that. And Robert was riding with his enemy the whole time. Robert was riding with his enemy the whole time. The whole time his enemy was setting him up for failure. Okay, because she knew that marriage was not gonna last. She knew it. So she had to get on the game. I hope he choose better next time. Those two baby mamas, oh, they're the worst. Both of them. Both of them. No lie, auntie. Like both of them won't no good. For real. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Because can't you imagine y'all to be married to someone for 8, 9, 15, 20 years and now y'all decide to get a divorce and all this stuff is coming out and then you looking at it now, damn, I was married to my enemy the whole time. Like y'all, that is so painful. That is so hurtful. Like I mean, I was married to this person for 20 years. I mean, because you would think to yourself, like, okay, when did you become my enemy? Was you my enemy when we first got married? Or did you become my enemy 8 years after we got married, 7 years after we got married, 5 years after we got married? Like, that's questionable. That is questionable. She always was plotting on him. You see how she got pregnant? Yes. When I watched those kids, I knew something wasn't right. I did too. I did too. I did too. I definitely did. I always, always, always paid attention to those skits. Always paid attention to those skits. I always felt like those skits were the meaning. I always felt that. Right, D. She had the nerve to say she stopped being attracted to him when he lost weight because of his cancer. That was so evil to say. Yes, it was. Lisa said 48 hours with her. I can believe you, Lisa. Yes, Miss Amber. Yes. Mm. So that means she can put his page back up. Yes, if she wanted to. Yes. And no, she's not going to do it. But right now, she have the upper hand with his page. But I know they told Stephanie um, she had to wait till she get to 10,000 followers for the strike to be gone. That's what Facebook told Stephanie. If she don't take the strike off of Stephanie, because Stephanie told me. Yep. I said, well, what kind of mess is that? Girl, this stuff is crazy. I mean, I'm just saying, y'all, like, I mean, Lisa said 48 hours from her. I mean, because, like, that's weird. That is so weird. Right? Sleeping with your enemy. Absolutely. I don't wish bad on nothing, none, but I wish I would be glad when she gets her karma. Hmm. And I never said that, Miss Lynn, either, but baby, at this point, I don't even care. That's why I'm praying for her. No more. I took my hands off of her because she's too evil. You can't pray for evil people like that at all, not whatsoever. She's very, very evil. So I don't want to keep my hands on her because she's an evil person. And maybe Robert should write a book. I mean, he can't name it with Sleeping with Your Enemy because that's what I was going to name my book. They told me I couldn't because that was a movie, and that is a movie. But Robert should write a book. He should get him somebody to write him a book, baby, and put that book out. That book will sell. I thank God that he was able to get away from her because there is no limit to what she would have done. Facts. I left him, but he would never sign for divorce. Yeah, some narcissists won't dare hold it up. And I told y'all that in the beginning. Yeah, some narcissists they will hold up the divorce, or if there's property involved or something like that, they will hold that up. They will do all that kind of stuff. 'Cause that's what they do. Hmm. But Robert should definitely write him a book. I would never pray for her. Oh no, because see, sometimes God don't want us to pray for people. God say, take your hands off of them and give them to me. Some people God don't want you to pray for them. Mm-mm. And I've been took my hands off of her. I don't pray for her no more. I mean, I'm not being evil, but I'm just speaking facts. Like with her, no. Hmm. Nope. I don't want to pray for her. I just want to, you know, nah. She needs to pray for herself. That's what she needs to do. She needs to really pray for herself and ask God for forgiveness for everything she has done. That's a good one, Auntie Lynn. That's a good one. But I definitely feel like he should write a book like from the beginning of their marriage to the end of their marriage. He don't have to put her name in the book, any of that. She can't do nothing to him about the book long as her name is not in it. But I would definitely put a beginning to the ending of that marriage. And then I will start me a part two about when the divorce started. Hmm, hmm. Baby, trust me, a lot of people would buy that book from Robert. A lot of people. He'll make money off that book. Do you guys think she's been this way her whole life? Absolutely. Absolutely. This just didn't start. She's been like this her whole life. Whole life. This didn't start with the first baby daddy neither. She's been like this all her life. Evil to people. Evil her whole life. Robert did not make her this way. She always been this way. You don't wake up and just, want to be a monster. She always been a monster. It's that it's just that it came out, throughout the internet. But yeah, yes, Joanne, social media and the money made it worse. That's it. But other than that, she always been this way. Dancing with the devil It's a good title too. Yes, Miss Lewis. Yes. That's a good one, honey. Cause baby, he sure was dancing with that devil. Ooh, baby. My thoughts exactly. Yeah, she always been this way. This haven't just started. She always been this way. Always. She probably was like this because I don't know if y'all remember one time when one of her friends that she went to school with went on Toya Live and talked how she did her. That said God will have the last word. Absolutely. Absolutely. Somebody said in New Talk Live that she would find a talking about it for the twins. She left from being from being a beings. I don't care what she about at this point, but her day coming. She thinks she big balling now. The same way she took him down, Robert down, she can come down too. But I haven't seen her live on her other page. She just been doing videos. Did somebody strike her page? Cause she ain't been live. Why is she so hard on Robert and not her other baby daddy? I don't understand that. And I think I got a lot to do with he divorced her, and she ain't like that neither. See what it is, y'all. Narcissists will make you pay for everything, right? So she really trying to make Robert pay for divorcing her because she really didn't want a divorce. So she's trying to make Robert pay for it. That's why she's doing everything she's doing to him. Because narcissists will make you pay dearly. If they have to make you pay for the rest of your entire life, they will do that. Right, lady love. Um, they'll make you pay now. I'm telling you, they'll make you pay. They'll make you pay the rest of your life. They will do that. They will exactly, Miss D. Yes, they will make you pay. I told y'all about this lady I know. This lady, she said that her husband took her through hell. She said he was a narcissist, and she said all her drama stopped when he passed away. And she said now she's living a beautiful life, but she said she would never remarry again because all the things he took her through, and they was divorced. But she said she went through hell. Yeah. hmm She said that man made her whole life a living hell until he passed away. And she also stated that she did not go to his funeral. She let her kids go because that was her kid's father. But she said she did not attend. She said she could never look at him again. Can't blame her. Thank you, Pammy Poole. Yeah, they will definitely make you pay. They definitely will. It's sickening. It is so sickening. It really is. And I know Robert would do a good book. I know he would do a good book. I'm telling you, I believe he should write a book. You know, because you can hire writers so that will you sit and discuss your book with them, and they'll write your book for you, they'll publish your book for you, they'll do the cover on for you, they'll do everything, the editing, they'll do all of that. Yeah, everybody want to talk about something. Robert getting something to talk about. Mm-hmm. Because see, even his little people that don't like it, they'll buy that book. They'll want to be nosy. Mm-hmm. Joanne, exactly. She was very jealous of Miss Season. Yes. mean, he was good to her and her kids, but being thankful, he was very good to them kids. Very, very good. Did everything that he possibly could do as a man and as a husband, you know. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, I just can't get over it. That book would be the bestseller. You better say it. You better say it. Even the people that don't like him will buy that book because they want to know what's in it. I'm telling you, his book would his book would be number one. I'm telling you, that book would sell, y'all. I'm telling y'all, that book would sell, sell, sell. You know what I'm saying? That's I'm saying if you want to, come to the decision and write him a book, which I think he should. I mean, he have a right, you know. Hmm. I don't know how people can find in their heart to be so evil and so demonic towards people. I don't know. That sound good, Miss Hill. Yeah, that sound good. That's that sound good. That's a good one. It's a lot of good names out here that he could use. Yeah. Cause baby, if he write a book, I know one thing, I would definitely get it. I wouldn't even lie to y'all. I would definitely get that book. I would definitely get that book. No doubt. One thing he gotta do is sit down, get his mind together, and get the moving. Get the moving. It may cost about 3,000 to, really get your book put out there. You know what I'm saying? Maybe 4,000, if you hire somebody to, do your book for you, you know. But I just can't get over, like, she came on her platform and just cried. And, you know, what I'm gonna do. I love my husband. Everybody in the comments giving her, good advice and praying for her and all that stuff. And the whole time she being so evil behind this man's back. I would. He should get a publisher. Yes. Right, Miss G. That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. Auntie Lynn said 10 baby days. Auntie Lynn, you said 10 baby days. Oh Lord. I mean, girl, people was on your side giving you all kind of prayers, uplifting you and everything, you know. And you turned around and did that man dirty like that. And half of them same people that was uplifting you and giving you prayers, them the same people that turned on that man. Most of them probably did. Turned on that man. So you mean to tell me all those nice things he was doing for her, like taking her to hotels and um, for Valentine's Day and getting her all these expensive gifts and all this stuff, all that was fake. She didn't really like it. Cause that's what I'm feeling. Like she didn't really like it. She just was accepting it. Dang. Yo, that's something to think about for real. That's deep. I mean, I would have to write a book if that was me. Because his divorce is deeper than mine. Like I would have to write a book. Like I would have to lay this out in a book. I would have to go back from the beginning, y'all. From the beginning. Yes, Miss Amber, he did because she didn't have nothing and she wasn't used to anything. Yeah, she might have had her little modern thing going on, but that wasn't too much about a lot. You know what I'm saying? So when she came into his life, he spoiled her. He said he paid the bills for 4 years. Okay? And she tried to make him look bad on that. And people saying she paid the bills. No, she did not. Robert did a live with her one day and said, well, I paid the bills for 4 years. And she never debunked that. I remember that live. I remember that. And Robert went back and reposted that live again. And she never rebunked that live and said he was lying. But he said he paid bills for 4 years by himself. hmm And I remember when he first got her first van. Y'all remember that? When he surprised her and I think that's when Amora was a baby then. And he surprised her and took her and bought her first car. Yeah, Amora was a baby then. He took her and bought her first car. He drove her to the car was already paid for. Remember that? Had the bow on it and everything. And he took her to get that first car he bought. He paid cash for that car. I remember that at the dealership there when he went live. I definitely remember that too. hmm Wow. Mm, that's a lot. Blessings to you, Missy. I love you. Thank you, baby. I love you too. Blessings to you too. How are you today? And her dumb supporters always say she's living her best life. Like a 304 ain't living her best life. Anything pregnant with them with a clown, kids that don't give a wretch ass about her. Pretty Lion Eyes is a good title. hmm That's a good one. That's a good one. I'm telling y'all, he need to write a book because he gonna have to think back. His book can be so deep, right? Until he can go all the way back, like when he first met her. Like he can think to himself, like, wow, all this time she really didn't love me. She was doing this to me. She was doing that to me. She was filming me, recording me, taking pictures of me. How did she feel when I bought her this car? Did she really love me? How did she feel when I was paying the bills for 4 years? Did she really love me? How did she feel when I was being indebted to her kids? Was she using me? Did she really love me? That's a lot of stuff to think about, y'all. That's a lot of stuff to put on the table to think about. For real, for real. That's a lot to think about. That's why I said his book could be good. His book can be good. That can be a powerful book. And I will also put that baby. See, her. I will do my first book on her, and then that second book I will do for that baby mama number one. Write a book about her too. Oh, you can mix it in all together. He can do two, part one and part two, and mix both of them in together. Right? She thinking, damn, it was all fake, y'all. Right, Miss Aaron, that's what he's thinking. Like this whole relationship was fake. The whole marriage from the beginning was fake. You right, Miss Amber. Yes. Yes, she is, Miss Hudson. Hey, Miss Kathy. That's exactly what he can say. Y'all, everything was just fake. My marriage was never real. I'm telling y'all, this would be a dynamite book. Man, this book would be so good, man. Woof, baby. He probably would sell off the shelf. As soon as he put that book on that shelf, that book would sell out. He would have to re up more books. Another name is The Lie She Tells. Yeah, that's a good one too. Absolutely, Irma. That's painful to think about. It is. It is. It's painful to think about. It is. Thank you, open book. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Let it work this time, huh? Yeah, that's something to think about, y'all, for real. I mean, y'all giving some good book titles. There are really some good book titles. But that's a lot to think about because, and I'm telling y'all this because that's the way my mindset was. I was thinking just like this. I was like, damn, this shit was not real. This was fake. I was thinking just like that. That's why I can like I understand like where y'all coming from in the comments. He could call the book The Life of Lies. And yes, that's a good one. Oh, it went through finally. Okay. That's a good one. Shit, y'all giving me some good names on a book for my own book. To be honest. Cause I felt like I just felt like my situation, it wasn't exactly like his, but it was similar to his. You know what I'm saying? So this is really some good, yeah. This is really good, y'all. Yeah. Wow. This is y'all, this is so crazy. Like this is literally crazy. Like mm, but one day I'm gonna get my book out too, y'all. I'm definitely maybe by the beginning of next year, I can try to, my funds will be right and I can get it out by, like January or somewhere like, around that time. But yeah, this is really crazy. And when you think about stuff like that, it really hurts you. It really do. It really do. Especially when you sit back and think about like, man, I really was sleeping with my enemy. I really was sleeping with my enemy. Like for real, y'all. Blind Spot is another good one. Yes, y'all giving some good book titles. Some of y'all, some of this stuff y'all using shit. I might have to put in consideration for real. Blind Spot is another good one. Yes, or Blindsided. Yes, Kathy, that's a good one. That's a good one, Miss Love. Evil is one. Yeah, but you would want to add more to evil because you would want to add something to make it outstand. You know what I'm saying? Put his uh picture on his cover. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I want to do. I want to put my picture on my cover of my book, or either on the inside of my book. Hmm. Yeah, that's a good one too, Miss Love. Because I'm quite sure this would be popping, y'all. It definitely would be. This would definitely be popping. This would be good. This would be good. And I always say, anybody went through something and wrote a book, you know what I'm saying? I encourage you to get your book out. But I know sometimes it is hard to get books out because it does take money to get them published. You know what I'm saying? It is money. It's not easy, especially if you go through a publisher. Um, if you know what I'm saying, because publishers that they charge more to get your book put out. But if you go through someone that you know that would publish your book for you, you make it come out a little cheaper. You know what I'm saying? But publishers are very expensive, because you got to find somebody to make the cover for you, and stuff like that. So I'm just praying. I ask God to let him see or to encourage him to put his book out. And I think one day he will. I think one day he definitely will. Yep. Um, yes. Well, until we know narcissists, they can't take rejections. Captain, in the name of that will catch my attention to want to see what that is about. Yes, Lady Love. That was a good one. She did say yes. hmm and that is good that you said that, Lady Love, because when you do publish a book, anybody, you want to name it so it can be outstanding, so it can catch someone's eye and be like, yeah, let me buy that. I want to buy it because I want to see what that's about. So it is about what you name your book. You know what I'm saying? To make the people, to catch the people eyes to buy the book. So yeah, that is so true. That is so true. You'll want people to say, man, that title sounds good. I gotta buy that book. I gotta get that book. Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. So yeah, we gonna hope y'all and pray that one day, he do get a book out. You know what I'm saying? I do. I hope and pray because I'm praying on my book, y'all. I am. I still have faith, and I want to get my book out. I just gotta sit. It's already finished being written. I gotta sit down and get the papers back together because I don't got them like the chapters messed up like it's just a little bit. So I gotta sit down and try to get them back together. Oh gee, you check. What you mean the membership badges? What that name James probably could definitely would be a good name for a woman who thought so much because God bringing us through pain and birth. Yes, Miss Kathy. Shit, I might want to use that myself, Miss Kathy. I would like to use that myself, Miss Kathy. Yeah, that's true. But I'm gonna get mine out. I'm definitely. I still say it. I will. Like I said, it takes time to, get books and stuff out. But I definitely will, and I'm gonna be happy when I do it. Hey, Crystal Williams, how you doing? I'm another one. My monster didn't live in the closets. Hmm. Hmm. That's a good one too. Hmm. Y'all coming with some good titles. Really, really good titles. But like I said, you want something that's gonna be outstanding, and you want somebody to be like, "Oh man, I want to see what that book is about. I'm gonna buy that book." I don't care if you sell your book for $25. That name of that book gonna make them spend that $25 to get that book. Cause the name gonna be outstanding just alone, all by itself. You know. So yeah, Yeah, Captain, that's really a good one. Yeah, that's really a good one. Yeah, I don't care if that book 25, they're gonna buy at least. I mean, Miss Love, they're gonna buy. They're gonna buy. That's why I really respect people that still have kind, pure hearts after they've been through it, cause it's not easy. Yeah, yeah, I went through a lot through mine too. A lot things I thought that happened to me, I never thought that it would have happened to me, but it did. And it's sad when it comes from someone that you love and you've been with so long that you wouldn't think that they will do the unprescriptable things to you and say to you and things like that. So yeah, so that's why I definitely um, understand about Robert because it happened to me too. I never thought that I would see a day like that in my life. I never thought that worst is there in my life. So yeah, hmm and I don't laugh at nobody's pain or anything like that because when you laugh at somebody else's pain, it can turn into your pain. It might not be the same situation, but it can come to a situation like that with something else. So you gotta be careful when you sit out here and you want to tarnish and laugh at somebody else's pain because I would never laugh at nobody's pain. Mm-mm. Because I know how it is to be hurt and in pain. I've been there. So me doing that, no, that wouldn't even make me feel good at all doing something like that. Most definitely not. But you have, some people out here that they don't think like that. You know what I'm saying? They don't think like that at all. But me, nope, I wouldn't do that. Yes, I'm so glad I made it through too. Yes, yes. Because some people they don't. Sometimes people end up you never see them again. They be unalive, and sometimes people uh they can go to jail for life behind situations like this. You know what I'm saying? Just defending themselves. You know what I'm saying? So different things can happen. You know what I'm saying? Their whole life is thrown away. Because they're in prison because what they were provoked to do. You know what I'm saying? Because some people, when they going through a domestic violence, narcissistic relationship, some people they not as strong to hold together. Like Robert was strong and can hold himself together. Some people they react right out of anger. You know what I'm saying? So everybody is different, and you can find yourself locked up. But protecting yourself over a narcissist situation of a sick person. So it can happen. So sometimes you ask yourself like, wow, what happened? How did this get here? How did I get myself into this? Wow, I thought she loved me. I thought he loved me. You just go into real deep thoughts. You know what I'm saying? And you will become questioning yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people come out of relationship like that and do question themselves because they think that they was the problem of the relationship or they think they was the problem of the marriage because at that time they don't really know what was going on. But then when you started seeking help and getting counseling, then your counselor start breaking everything down to you. She'll start putting the puzzles together for you. Then you're gonna start understanding why this was going on, why this person was doing it, why they was doing this, why they was saying this. Oh, I understand why they was doing this to me now. It's gonna start making a little sense to you until you really started getting deep into therapy. She started throwing stuff at you. She'll start asking you like, well, did this happen to you? What was you thinking when she was saying this? What was you thinking when she was doing this? Did this ever happen? Everything will start making sense to you, y'all. Everything. But right now, while you're going through the domestic violence or a domestic violence divorce, nothing gonna make sense to you. You're gonna fault yourself for everything because that's what the narcissist wants you to do. They want you to fault yourself for everything. They want you to make it feel like everything was your fault, and you're going to feel like that for a long time. You're going to feel like that because that's how I felt until I started going to counseling. She started breaking things down to me, and everything started making sense to me. That's why I love you, D, Miss D. You make us feel so. Oh, thank you, thank you. Yeah, and that's why I said sometimes people think they can do like little counseling sessions on their own, but you can't. You can't, especially if you've been going through this, like maybe such as if you've been married for 20 years and you've been getting abused out of those 20 years, 8, 9 years. You have a long healing process in counseling because this been going on 9 or 10 years out of your 20 years of marriage. So it's no way you can sit here and say, oh yeah, I can do this by myself. I can do this by myself. I know I can. No, you can't. Because the right things that you need to know and the right things that you need to hear, you can't get it from yourself. You're going to have to get it from someone else to have license to give it to you. And it's going to take years, maybe a year, 2, 3 years, how long you want the healing process to keep going with this counseling. You understand what I'm saying? So it's not as easy, as people portray it to be because it's not, and you cannot do it by yourself. And I don't care what people say. Listen, I couldn't do it by myself. That's all I'm gonna say. It was a lot to gossip. I couldn't gossip it by myself. I used to just take the pillow sometime in the morning, just punch the pillows and scream and yell and ask myself why I'm going through this, what happened, what made it come to this point. It was a lot that I was going through with that I couldn't deal with on my own, that I knew that I needed help to deal with my pain and my hurt. I knew I couldn't go through that by myself. It was too much for me to go through by myself. I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh yeah, I had it, I got it, I can do it. No way. I was too emotional every day. You know what I'm saying? I would just go to bed crying. I would wake up crying. I would go outside and cry. Like it just was a lot. It was a lot for me to deal with. It was a lot. Until it became to a point until, I had suicidal thoughts. You know what I'm saying? I was questioning myself. Should I be here? I don't belong here. I don't need to be here. I think if I leave, it'll make him feel good and make him feel happy that I'm gone. So I had all those type of thoughts. So everybody is different. Maybe some people won't think like that, and maybe some people will think like that. But everybody go through different processes when you going through a domestic violence breakup or a domestic violence divorce. You know what I'm saying? It's all can come in one, and you can feel. I mean, it just make you feel like you're not yourself. I'm gonna say that now. You're not yourself. You're just not yourself at all. I mean, you're not gonna sleep. You're not gonna have no appetite to eat. You cut yourself off from the world. You don't want no company. You don't want nobody to call you. You don't want to talk to nobody because you're trying to figure out what the hell happened. You're trying to figure out what the hell just took place. You're trying to figure out, is this real? What did I do to cause all this pain and hurt and grief that I'm going through? It's a lot. Yeah, I say that too. Thank you, Miss Amber. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. And I just said no more. Like no more. It was just it was too toxic. It wasn't worth it no more. I had to figure out like is I'm worth is he worth it? My life is more important, you know. And when my counselor started telling me you're worth it, you are beautiful, you're loved, you know, she started making me feel like I was somebody again. I had to build my self-esteem back up, my self-worth. I had to love myself again. It's a lot of things I had to work on within myself because I had lost myself. And you can't lose yourself in the mix of this. You definitely can lose yourself because they're going to make you lose yourself because that is their goal to make you lose yourself. That's their goal. And especially when you got flying monkeys too. Girl, yes. I had a lot of those too, y'all. I had a lot of those too. And they was all in his ear, talking down on me, telling him what to do against me. And oh yeah, I was there. I was there. I definitely was there. I was. And people that was friends of mine and I thought was my friends of mine, they turned on me and went against me for him. And they became my enemies. Well, they was my enemies the whole time, but they became his fire monkeys. So, yep. See, they have a way to make us think it's out for. I know the feeling. Yes, you question yourself. You wake up, you go to bed, question yourself. Like maybe if I would have said this, he wouldn't have done this. Maybe if I would have said this, he would have said this. Like it's just so crazy, y'all. It's crazy. Like if you never went through that, you would never understand. Like I'm telling you, it's crazy. Domestic violence is different type of hurt. So people who play with that would never have my sympathy, support, and respect. Absolutely. And some people understood how low that place is. It's nothing to play with, period. Right, right. They take everything from you. And a lot of people be like, what do you mean taking everything from me? You should have had money. You should have had a job. No, it's not about money. It's not about a job. When I say take everything from you, they take your self-esteem away from you. They take your love away from you. They take everything that you had before they met you. They take it away from you. It's not about money. Because before you got with a narcissist, I want y'all to always remember you was living your best life before you got with them. Okay? Before you got with them, you was living your best life. You was doing everything you wanted to do, if not more. But once they came into your life, they turned your life upside down. Yes, Miss Kathy. Mm-hmm. Yep. And this is, a lot of people they haven't went through it, they won't like understand. Like, and narcissists are so good at playing mental games. Yep. Oh, they love that. That's their goal. That's their goal. That is their goal. But I'm happy now. I'm better. Um, and sometimes when like you heal, completely heal, you're not gonna like break down too much no more like you used to. You may get some thoughts here and there because the counselor will tell you that sometimes you can be triggered by some of your thoughts. You can be triggered by other people, meaning what they say or what they do. You know what I'm saying? But you are healed, but you are human. So at times you will be triggered. Yeah. Because I'm completely healed when it comes to him. But I do get triggers like, if I be around people and they start doing different stuff like evil stuff like he used to do to me, it would trigger me and I would have to like move away. I could never accept them as a friend or associate around me because the things that they do and say, it triggers me to what he used to say and do. So sometimes people can trigger you. I did that too, Lady Love. I did the same thing. I did that. Miss T, how long did you go to I'm still in counseling. I was I went to counseling for 3.5 years from my first counselor. That's when she gave me my diagnosis of an empath. And then when she discharged me, I go to counseling now because the counselor I went to for the counseling that diagnosed me as an empath, she couldn't treat me for the PSCD. So I go there now to still sit and talk about some things sometimes, and they treat me for my PTSD. Um, Miss Lady Love, make you that make you question yourself. Yep. Mhm. They like that because they want to say, you're crazy, you're delusional, something is wrong with you. Yep, that's what they like. It makes them feel good, it makes them feel validated, you know. hmm Makes them feel so good. That's why I just say, all I gotta do is just pray for Robert, keep him uplifted, and things in that nature like that. And um, Robert has a long road to go. He definitely have a long road to go. Yes, Miss Kathy. Yes, yes. And I didn't have PTSD until after all of this. I didn't have it before. I got this throughout the 10 years being with him. Yeah. So that's why sometimes when I come live, y'all, I don't like to argue with people, anything like that. But when they trigger me, it's just like I just go to 100 like real fast. But I don't like going there. I like to be nice to people. I don't like to be mean. So I don't like all that arguing and all that stuff like that. I don't like that stuff. That stuff. It definitely put me in a bad place, and I don't like to be in a bad place like that. So I try to be nice, you know. That's why sometimes I just sometimes when they come in with the mean comments, y'all, I really don't even like read them, y'all. But if they come in too many times saying something, then I'll be like, you know what? I'm sick of them now. Like, because I just don't like to be mean, y'all. I just I just try to stay in a good spirit because I don't know if y'all know what it's like to have PTSD. It can like overtake you sometimes. It really, really can. Uh, Having PTSD and being an empath, it's a lot. It really is a lot. And that's why sometimes I tell y'all I take days off sometimes because I have to reset my mind back. I have to reset myself again. You know, it's nothing like towards nobody that come in my chat. It's like I have to reset myself again. Like one day, last week, I think it was, I got triggered in the chat and I didn't say nothing to nobody about it. I just ended the live and told everybody I see them the next day. But I did tell some of my supporters because they was hitting me up behind the scene and asking me what happened. And I told them I got triggered um, off of somebody in the chat, and I just wanted to shut the live down. I just shut the live down because I didn't want no argument or anything like that. So I just shut the live down. But yeah, it's like walking on eggshells. Yes, yep, absolutely, yep. It definitely, definitely is. So I understand what you mean, Miss T. Thank you. Yeah, like sometimes if I get triggered, I just shut the whole live down. Especially if I'm on the panel by myself. But if I got somebody on the panel with me, like and like they would like, what I'm saying, keep me going, what I'm saying, and I can like breeze over it. But if I'm by myself and I get triggered, I just shut the whole lot down. Yeah, because I don't like to be mean to people. I just try to be nice. Because being mean to people, it don't get you nowhere in life anyway. And you don't want everybody to dislike you and stuff like that. You don't want people to be like, oh yeah, she's mean. bad. She's rude. You know, people don't want to support people that always want to be like that. And I know, like, my PTSD can go all over the place in a minute. Don't take long. So that's why I just try to stay humble and stuff like that. I don't want people to be like I'm mean and stuff like that because I'm not. Now, have I went through a lot of things in my life? Yeah, but I don't take my life experiences out on nobody because it's nobody's problem and that's nobody's business. So what I do, that's why I get counseling because I can talk to my counselor about anything. You know, yeah, I can sit on the phone and have a good conversation with her. And after I got the phone with her, I feel better. Like last week, I had a phone. I had phone sessions. So every now and then, she gave me phone sessions, so I don't have to come in all the time. And then sometimes I come in. Like on the 19th, I go see her again because she gave me two phone sessions. So now I have to go in and see her. But I like it. I like it. Yeah. And a lot of people think counseling is because they want to call people crazy and delusional and mentally unstable. No, some people just need people to talk to. It's nothing wrong there. There's nothing wrong to have somebody to talk to. That don't mean you're crazy. And then when you come out of abusive relationship or you come out of abusive toxic family situation, sometimes you need somebody to talk to. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause sometimes you feel like nobody loves you anymore. You know, nobody loves you. Nobody understands you. So you want somebody to understand you and not judge you. Sometimes people just want to listen in ear. You know, I hope y'all understand what I'm saying. So that's it. Yeah, you right, Miss Joanne. Yeah, I don't like when people say that neither, Miss Amber. Don't do that. We all have been traumatized in some type of form or fashion in our life. Maybe we all not. Maybe we all have not been traumatized the same way, but we have been. Yeah. I want to. Yes, Miss Kathy. Yes. And sometimes been controlled so many times in your life, by your family, your siblings, maybe friends. They have been controlled in your life for so long. Now you feel like now I done broke free from all of this. I'm free. I don't have to be controlled anymore by my family and my friends. You know what I'm saying? So being that you done broke free from a lot of that stuff now you may say, okay, I want to go to counseling because I need to find out how to set my boundaries back, how to love myself again. You know what I'm saying? How to build back up my self-esteem again. So that don't mean that you're crazy or anything like that. It doesn't mean that. But some people will make it seem like that, or maybe make you feel like you're crazy or something. But because I had people in my life have told me I wasn't gonna be nothing. Um, I was crazy. um you just saying this or you saying things, you're crazy. I had people in my life have said things to me, and that never made me feel good. Never ever made me feel good. I feel like they discredited me. um they made my self-esteem bad, um until to a point where I became to believe everything they said that was true about me. And I always felt like I couldn't do anything on my own. And sometimes, y'all, I'm working on that now too with my counselor because people have told me that for so long. It's like I believed that, And sometimes people can make you believe. So be careful. So yeah, I really started believing that, but I'm working on that. Because sometimes I'll be like, oh no, I can't do that. I can't do that. Because people have told you this for so many years of your life that you can't do that. You can't be this person. You're never going to be like this person. You're never going to do this. You're never going to do that. So now, got a certain age until you be like, oh my God, I believe this about my own self. Yes, Miss Kathy. Yes, yes. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. And that's how I felt too, Lisa. I felt just like that. No lie. I really, really did. No lie. Hmm. Yes, Lady Love. Yes. Yes. And they always, oh, nobody don't want to talk to you. Nobody gonna never talk to you. You're crazy. You're crazy. You're delusional. But you're right, Miss Love. Yep. Look at me now. But I was always told that. Yep. Okay, Miss Lisa. I know exactly how you feel, D. That's why I love you because you keep each other's going. Yeah, I try to. I try to. I try to. But don't never ever, y'all, let no one tell you that you're not gonna be nothing. That you can't do this and you can't do that. You know. And if you and if someone do tell you that, don't believe them and don't be a friend to them. Don't ever consider them as your friend because they're nothing to you. Because a real friend, family, co-worker, whoever they are, they wouldn't even put in their mouth to say anything like that to you. They would try to help you and guide you of what you're trying to do and what you want to do. Because jealous people is not going to help you anyway because they don't want to be they don't want you to be successful. So they're not going to help you anyway. So yeah. Yes, yes, Amber, absolutely. That is so true. Hmm. Yeah, because they want to keep telling you that so you can believe that about yourself. Because where you at now, like if you're in a space like you want to build, but you don't have nothing, they want you to stay in that same space, and they want you to believe that you're nothing and you can't do this. I know it happened to me. Yep, from some of my own family members. So yes. Don't ever let nobody tell you that. I'm here to tell you. God let me find you for a reason. Thank you. Healing is everything. Yes, absolutely. Hmm. And don't ever be ashamed if you have to go to counseling to get healing. Never be ashamed of that. Never be ashamed of that. Because you're gonna get your proper healing right there where you need to get it at. Don't ever let nobody have you think that you're crazy or anything. Because we all can, go to counseling. That don't mean you need medication. That don't mean any of that. Sometimes people just need somebody to talk them through what they're going through to bring them back to the person that they want to be. That to bring them to the place where they was at before and they got lost. You know what I'm saying? So they'll never, let no one make you feel like that. And I'm just here to just tell y'all the truth. Don't do that because people would definitely make you feel like that, baby. Hmm. Yes, they're jealous. That's right, jealous. And they don't like when you in the spotlight. You absolutely right about that. They don't like that. They want to keep you in the dark. They're not going to share your goals with anybody else They're not going to help you achieve your goals. They're not going to do any of that because they don't want you to go nowhere. They want to keep instilling evil things in your mind and have you get it embedded in your brain and stuff that you can't do this and you can't do that because they know if they put you out there, that's bringing you into the spotlight, and they don't want that from you. Yeah, they definitely don't want that. Thank you, Miss D. You are so sweet. You're welcome. You're welcome. So I don't care if it's a man, a female, one of your relatives, co-workers, neighbors. Don't never ever let them make you feel like you ain't worth nothing. Never. And when they do make you feel that way, you get away from them because that's not the people that you want to be around. Mm-mm. And when a person never shouts you out about anything that you're doing in life, that's not the person you want to be around. You want somebody that's going to acknowledge you and say, "You're doing good. Keep going. You got this. Keep going." That's the people you want to be around. You don't want to be around nobody every time you be like, "Oh, how you like this? I did this. How you think it would be if I do this now?" And they be like, "Oh, I don't know. It may take time. It may take a lot of money. I don't think this is for you." Up, get them out your life. They're not who you want to be around. They're low key hating on you. They're low key hating on your success because you're blowing and they see it. They see you are blowing, but they trying to keep you at that standstill that you at because they don't want you to glow. They don't want you to glow, baby. They don't want you to be prosperous. They don't want none of that. They're trying to keep you at that little space that you at. But in their mind, they see what you're doing. It can make you big and successful, but they don't want that. So I'm just saying, be careful at all times, y'all. Be careful. And I'm going to get up off of here, y'all. It's going on 6 o'clock. I love y'all. I love y'all. Love y'all. Love y'all. Thank y'all so much, so much, so much, so much. I'm tomorrow when I get up, I'm gonna work on what did I say what it was? Let me think back, y'all. Uh I'm gonna work on a premiere. Yeah, that's my next goal for my channel, y'all. Work on a premiere. So like on Saturdays and Sundays when I don't do live, I can drop a premiere. Misty, this is your foreign education women and remember um brokenness is made to heal and make a whole because God heals broken hearts. Thank you so much, Miss Kathy. Thank you. I love that. Thank you. I love you too, Lady Love. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. I love that. I can tell you into God. I can tell that. Yeah. I definitely can tell that. That's what you want. You want people to uplift you. I don't care if you have a business selling jewelry, right? And you may ask someone, well, how do you think I do if I get more jewelry and sell this? Oh, girl, people don't want to buy that. Go do this and do that. Keep doing your jewelry. If you got to do different kinds, keep doing your jewelry. And then if you feel you want to do something else, you do it. But don't you ever stop doing what someone else don't want you to do. Because as soon as you stop, they're going to do it. And know what you going to say? If I would have kept going, I would be here today. I'm telling y'all. Keep going. Keep going. Thank you, Miss Amber. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yep. So always keep going. I don't care what you're trying to do in life. Just keep going. Whether you're trying to sell anything, just keep going. Sometimes, when you come into a little small business, sometimes I learned that you have your ups and downs. You definitely have your ups and downs. I had my ups and downs, and I'm going to start getting back into selling things again. I'm going to start getting back into it. You know, It definitely is. Yeah. So you definitely have your ups and downs. And anything in life we do, y'all, we have ups and downs. Anything that we do in life, we'll fall and we'll come right back up. But always be around positive people going to help you come back up. And if it's not giving you money to help you come back up, at least encouraging you what they think is best that you can do next to lift you back up. You know? Thank you, Crystal. So, yeah, that's all I'm saying. Yes. So, y'all, I would definitely, and y'all, don't forget if anybody want to donate to the family for back to school, my cash app is on my community wall. I posted it yesterday. You can just donate. Anyway, $4, $5, $6, $7, $8. It's cool. But the family will be posting to the everything they buy. They will be posting, sending me the picture, and I will be posting everything on my platform once they finish up everything. So I will thank y'all if any one of y'all could support. Um, but I definitely love you guys, and I definitely appreciate you guys so much. I really do. I really do. And I always tell everybody too. I don't have to be live. If anybody want to buy me a coffee over the weekend or whatever, I don't have to be live for any of that. Um, that's on my community wall somewhere too. So I definitely love you guys. And I thank you guys so much for rocking with me. I appreciate y'all so much. I love it. I love it so much. And you know what? I forgot her name. I think her name is Miss C. I'm not saying it right. I didn't see her today come in my chat, but when I got off live yesterday, she did donate to the school stuff, and I want to tell her thank you. She did. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna put a post up and tell her thank you because she did donate after my live yesterday. So I do want to tell her thank you. So I will see you guys on Monday afternoon, same time, same place. And I love you guys. And I hope you guys y'all stay prayed up out here now in these YouTube streets, okay? Stay prayed up. Thank you, Captain. You do the same, baby. Thank you. And everybody have an awesome weekend. I think it's gonna rain here the whole weekend, y'all, because it's pouring down raining here now and it's thundering a little bit, but that's okay. It's cool for me. So I love you guys. Thank y'all for timing in. And I will definitely see you guys Monday afternoon. Very encouraging words, woman, at Joanne. Yeah, Joanne always uplift and stuff. Yeah. So I love you all. I'll see you all. Have a fabulous weekend, D. You do the same thing, Auntie Win. And I love you. Love all of y'all. I'll see y'all guys. I'll see y'all guys Monday. Peace and love.